I don't claim to be an actor. I claim to be myself, okay? They gave me a part that they felt I could do because it's an angry part. And they gave me some papers to read right before I went in. I had no idea what I was reading, no clue about it beforehand. I knew about it when I walked into the place. They handed me the script of a scene, and I did it, and that's the end of it. If I get the part, fine. If I don't get the part, that's also fine. I tried. That's all.
There's a lot of people around here doubting the legitimacy of the operation. Not you, the production company.
No, it's a legit. Dude. Ask you people who were there last night. Okay, it's a legitimate operation. It's no fly-by-night deal.
So we might be seeing you on
a cable network.
Okay.
I can't say what it is.
But it's a reputable cable network.
Very reputable. Very reputable.
How reputable?
Very reputable.
And cut.
Right.
Lisa G is here with some headlines from the Howard 100 newsroom. Lisa, what do you have for us?
Lisa Glassberg.
Here she is, Lisa G, in the house. Lisa, what do you have for us?
A lot of great.
Hey, Lisa, how come you didn't cover Ronnie last night? Did you just bail?
It was supposed to be at 8 o'clock.
Right.
Brad Driven and I decided at 5:30 that we weren't going to cover it. We're short-staffed. Mm-hmm. And I got a text at 6:45 that Ronnie was going on at 7:20.
Right.
And I was in my sweats. I mean, I couldn't jump, and I wouldn't have been
Aren't you like Lois Lane? When a story breaks, you have to be there?
We decided we weren't covering it.
Yeah. I'm doing more investigation into this so-called sitcom, and it seems that it's not like a sitcom that's already been, been on the air or something.
It doesn't have a go.
No, it's a company that's trying to make a sitcom. So it's not even, they're trying to put something together.
Oh.
Kind of like Stuttering John with his Mafia movie.
Is this like, do they have a pilot deal?
No.
Oh, no deal.
No, they don't have a deal.
Oh.
No, they do.
Oh, they do?
It's sold.
Oh, it's sold?
Yeah.
The guys just told me it's not. Gary just told me it's
Well, that's not what I was told.
Oh, okay.
That's not what I was told. It's sold to a...
Who's it sold to?
I can't say. I'm not supposed to say.
But it's on a network?
Cable.
Cable network?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it has an episode run of what?
13, I heard.
Okay.
Well, there you go. I think Lisa should have been there then.
Well, Howard TV was there at 6 o'clock, so that's all I know.
A lot of questions.
But Lisa was in her sweats, so.
Yeah, but...
She couldn't get over there.
Yeah, but she knew from the beginning it was supposed to be 8 o'clock.
And we decided that we weren't going to cover it.
Who's we? You didn't tell me. You texted me in the afternoon and said you would be there. What are you talking about?
That's not what I said.
You texted me
was
at 4 o'clock saying, did they move your read to 6 o'clock? And I said, no, where did you get that from?
Because I had been talking to them. No, let me finish.
No,
I have been talking to the producer, and they said they were going to try to move it up to accommodate you. And
Lisa, you live 30 blocks away. What's the big deal? You couldn't cover
we
it?
Decided,
I'm not big enough for you?
No, you're not.
Okay, good. Good.
He said to me, well, if I were in the Hamptons, you would have been there.
Yeah, right. Exactly. You rented a car to drive out to the Hamptons to cover
I was
things.
there, and I covered that story on my vacation.
Baloney. You just didn't want to. You were in sweats. You didn't want to come.
We're short-staffed. Have someone else go.
What do you mean short-staffed? What were you doing? What other story were you covering last night then, if you were short-staffed?
Take it up with my news director.
No, what were you covering? You said you were short-staffed, so that means you must have been covering something else then.
Yeah, my job here during the day.
Okay. What about everybody else goes out at night and covers stuff?
Good. They win.
I went and did. I had to be up at 3:15 this morning.
Well, next time have the audition in the Hamptons, and I'll go.
Okay, great.
All right, there you go. Yeah. Lisa G having it out with Ronnie. Ronnie upset his audition not covered by the news department.
That's what it is. He's upset he's not you.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Are you upset that you're not me?
Wait a minute. You can cover Benji walking down the stairs with a horse head on like a horse.
I didn't cover that.
The news department can cover that.
We covered Benji sabotaging Anthony Weiner's press conference.
Good.
That was a great
news
story.
That's good. I'm glad to hear it. Like I said, I'm not big enough for you.
No, you're not.
That's good.
Lisa's so cute.
Yeah, she's so cute.
You're not.
No, she's just lazy. That's the whole deal.
Right.
What if Ronnie dresses a horse?
What?
What if Ronnie dresses a horse?
Oh, she would have been there. Oh, definitely. If I was walking on all
Lisa,
fours.
what about that, though? Is Ronnie right in a way that you're lazy because
No.
you didn't cover the news?
No.
You just felt he wasn't an important news story?
No, we're short-staffed.
I see.
What is it? I don't get that. What that means? I still don't get it. There's one person missing. That's
Steve.
it.
That's
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
That takes down the whole department.
The whole
That took down the
department
whole news department.
falls to shit now.
Talk to Brad Driver. He'll explain.
I did talk to Brad Drive, and he put his hands up like, I don't know.
Well, why didn't Brad cover it then?
Because he doesn't cover stories.
No.
He's the news director.
I didn't ask Brad. Brad, she was in touch with me in the afternoon.
Right.
And when
well, she decided she had
Hold
to
on.
pick and choose her stories.
when
She
I
decided
told,
you weren't
when
important.
I said to her,
You got your audio.
hold on. When I said to you in like 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon when you text me, did they move my thing back to 6 o'clock? And I said, no, where did you get that from? You said, oh, that's so unfair because you get up so early in the morning. Which means at that point I said to myself, you didn't want to come out because you got to get up in the morning.
I was trying to get you in there earlier, Ronnie. You wake up so early. Why were they having you audition at 8 o'clock at night?
I wasn't auditioned at 8 o'clock.
Well, that's what they had
I was
told
out of there
me.
at 7:30.
That's what they had told me up
But
until
I let you know.
5:30 in the
But
evening.
Ronnie really wants to be on the news.
I let you know at
This
20. I
upsets
let you
him.
know at 20 to 7 that we were going in earlier. And
Ronnie,
you,
would
and you
Lisa-
lived-
would
you
Lisa-
lived 30 blocks away. You couldn't get there in 15 minutes.
Would Lisa?
No.
Would
Oh,
Lisa have
I
been
guess
there
not.
if it was a red carpet event?
Definitely, without
Definitely?
a doubt.
I see.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe if there's a red carpet premiere.
No,
of your TV
no, they don't
show.
have to come at all now. I don't.
You know,
care.
I got to say one thing. Ronnie's the only person around here bitching about not being covered by the
I
news
know.
department.
I love not being.
Well, no, she made
We
such.
like it when they're short staffed.
No, she made it such a big deal out of texting me in the afternoon about didn't they move it to 6 o'clock and all this nonsense, like it was bothering her because it was so late. It's like when
Right.
she went out with Wayne Siegel, she had to be home at 7
Well, I
o'clock.
guess she'd put in a
you know?
full day and
she
felt,
did a 6:15 date with Wayne Siegel, and by 7 o'clock she was home. I mean,
Well,
what kind
maybe
of date
she.
is that?
Well, maybe she had put in a long day and she was beat.
Everybody puts in long days every once in a while, don't they?
Yep.
Well, Ronnie, she talked to the news
That's
director.
okay. It's fine. It's fine.
And they made a decision.
That's not what she said to me.
Okay.
That's not what she said last night. She goes, I can't make it. Good luck. What kind of answer is that?
It's the right one.
Yeah, okay. Well, maybe in your mind it is.
What else do you want me
Not
to
in my
say?
mind. Go on with your news. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
You know, Ronnie's great because he's his own source. He's calling you and telling you to cover some news
Yeah.
about him.
This is where it's going to be.
He's
Chicky.
upset because he feels that I went all the way to the Hamptons to cover a party.
Right.
Where I was on vacation.
You were already there.
I was there on vacation. I
Right.
used my vacation time, and I covered your story. And I hear what he's saying. He's upset.
He's
that-
hurt.
Yeah.
He's hurt. He wants to be on the news.
Now I feel really bad.
I mean, quite frankly, you can skip any cover party I'm at and go cover Ronnie. I'm way more interested in that.
Ronnie, are you upset that,
no.
her opinion's that you
No,
lack
here's the
prestige
thing.
and that's
Don't
what
tell me you're fucking covering it, and then you call me in you call me in the afternoon, and you ask me, did they move it back? Right? Did they move the time back? Mm-hmm. I said no, they didn't move the time back. It's still 8 o'clock, but we're still going to get there at 7. They might get us in earlier. Okay? That's what I said to her. Then at 20 to 7, I get a text from her saying, not coming, can't make it, good luck. What kind of fucking shit is that? Then don't tell the people from Wheels that you're covering it. Don't tell anybody you're covering it. Don't come.
What I heard from you was that, read between the lines, you're a dedicated soldier in this army. She's not.
That's the way it's always been.
You're
It's always
willing-
been like that.
There is no.
She
fun-
picks and chooses what she feels like fucking doing. That's okay with me. I don't give a shit.
With you, there is no time.
But don't
clock.
tell
There's
me
no
you're
fun.
covering it.
Right.
Don't say you're coming.
Right.
And then at the last minute, back out.
What else, Lisa? Yes.
All right, Scott the engineer blasted by SiriusXM employees for taking too much credit surrounding Lady Gaga's amazing performance here on the show. On Tuesday's wrap-up show, Scott declared he'd split the credit for sound quality about 50-50 between himself and senior manager of broadcast operations, Chris Gibbons. Well, Chris suggests to Howard 100 News that it might be more like of a 90-10 split.
With
And
Scott
Chris's
doing,
No, I
favorite.
can't take that much
with
credit.
Chris doing the 90, huh?
Right.
Plus, Scott took credit on the wrap-up show for, quote, making sure the piano got in, a task which Tim Sabian's new assistant, Sarah, says she was responsible for. Sarah says, quote, it doesn't feel good. I worked really hard to get that piano in. Sarah had a deal.
Gary went to, this is the Lady Gaga thing. Gary went to Scott. You sent him a note and said, I want you to be responsible for the piano. And according to Gary, Scott then just sent him an email to Jared and said, be responsible for the piano.
Oh, that's how he took care of it.
Yeah, that's what
But
he said.
then he's taking all the credit.
Then he took all the credit.
Wow.
Because he said on the wrap-up show when his back was against the wall that he was responsible for getting the piano in.
Well, Sarah said she had to deal with movers, the building, the piano company, the insurance company.
Scott, why are you taking credit for that? I'm kind of curious. I mean, this young girl was busy working her ass off on this, and now you're taking credit for it. Let's get to the bottom of this. Did Scott have anything to do with the piano getting in here? Scott, did you have anything to do with the piano getting in here? This all stemmed from the fact that I decided to congratulate Scott on a great job.
Yeah, because it sounded so
Obviously, I had nothing to do with anything, so I'll just,
you had
I'll
nothing
just
to-
take credit
did
for
you have-
nothing.
did you have
okay? I
anything-
didn't do anything for anybody, okay?
Did
just
you?
take it.
Well, that's an
Would you
easy way
just
out.
answer
Well, of course,
the
it's an easy way out.
question?
Just bust my fucking balls,
Did
and that'll
you
be
have
the easy
anything
way
to
out.
do with the piano?
Nothing, obviously.
But you
of
took
course,
credit
I was
for
here
it.
the day. I wanted to make sure it got in here. It was set up properly. I was here with the movers when they brought it here. I wanted to make sure that
You were here.
I was here. Yeah.
So then why is she saying she did all the work?
Listen, the first week of the 2-week vacation, I was off.
Right.
So I contacted Jared. I said, Jared, can you make sure that you handle it with the piano company, that we're all set for delivery?
Right.
Then when I came, I was here the second week, and
So, Lisa, he was here.
Sarah wrote me a note, and she had all the information, and she contacted all the people. I said, great. What time is it coming? I want to make sure it gets in here, it gets set up properly, and we're all set for Monday.
All right. So then you.
Tim is telling me right now. Sarah lined it up, booked it, made it happen.
I didn't say I booked it a minute. I was here to make sure that it got in the studio where it should be, set up properly, and all ready for.
So basically,
Shut up, Jason.
The whole weekend.
Fucking Jason. Come on, really. All right, I didn't do it. I mean, really.
Did you do
guys,
anything
I'm
or
a
not?
sound engineer. I don't do the paperwork.
Right.
I make sure that the piano
So you
was
were
here.
here for the setup of the piano.
That's correct.
Right.
I made sure Chris.
Now, what did Chris do? Because
Chris-
he seems to be saying he
He's
did 90%.
now saying 90% of the work was done by him.
And the engineering department of Sirius. The piano got here. It was set up, I don't know, 1 o'clock. So he put the mics in the piano and put the vocal.
So in other words, when I praised you, you deserved the praise.
Oh, of course, I was part of the process.
Right. Okay,
I
good.
wasn't
All right.
just, I didn't
A lot
just.
of people felt you were taking the
Wait
praise.
a minute, Howard.
Yeah.
I was part of the process, Robin.
I
okay?
just want to ask a question of Howard.
Go ahead.
What needs to be done to make the Lady Gaga performance get on the air? The piano has to be mic'd.
Right.
She has to be mic'd.
Right.
And then
there
what
has to
else?
be a sound mix, which is most important.
Okay. And so who did that?
Well, I was complimenting Scott on it.
But
Now
who
Chris did that, but when
Chris did that.
he set up, he mic'd the piano.
Yeah.
Chris wasn't here when her sound engineer came in, and he went in and checked everything, and I was at the board making changes to
Right,
what he
so-
was telling me to do. So then when Chris got here, I came in
Who
here.
should I compliment on the
All of us.
All
I mean,
right.
it was a team effort. This show is a team effort, and
So you were in on it.
of course I was.
There you go.
I
There's
didn't-
your answer.
Okay. I mean, you said thank you the other day. I said thank you because I was part of the team effort.
Thank
But
you.
you didn't say.
I have in the
appreciate
past
that, but
said when Howard's
it was a
complimented
team
me.
effort.
When Howard's complimented me in the past, I've said, well, I've worked with Chris.
All right. My compliment then stands. Enough of this.
It's not like I didn't do
I'm
anything.
just checking into it. That's
I didn't
all.
do the whole thing. There are some things.
All
that
right. Thank you.
Did
When
you
other
set up-
artists come in, I do the whole thing.
Robin,
Did
please.
Did you set up Lady Gaga's microphone?
Did I set it up? Not physically, no. I mean, this wasn't a very complicated...
Look, he didn't set up her microphone.
He didn't mic the piano.
He didn't mic the piano, and he didn't do the mix. But I do compliment you, and that's it. I stand by my compliment. Whatever you did, you didn't fuck it up.
I listened to make sure it sounded good.
You did. Good.
Howard, it's so funny. Tim's been pacing around my office.
Tell Tim to go back in his office.
He goes,
Really?
He goes, Scott's the guy.
I do nothing.
Asks if he can help you move, and then stands there and holds the door.
That's help.
I mean, really.
All right, here we go. All right.
Go ahead, Tim.
Tim, you want to start with me?
No.
I mean, what's the fucking problem?
You handed it off to
I didn't
Jared.
hand anything off.
Lisa booked the whole thing, made everything happen. You're the kind of guy that says, "Hey, I'll help you move," and then come over to my house and hold the door.
Oh, please.
Yeah, but
Really?
Gary just used that line.
I mean...
But Scott supervised a lot of this.
Oh yeah.
Well, Scott
Tim, just...
stood there when
Really?
other people did things.
Tim.
Bullshit. That's what I got to say. Bullshit.
Tim.
Her name's Sarah, by the way, not Lisa. I mean...
What did I say, Lisa?
Tim doesn't believe that I do anything around here. So,
Tim, you made the analogy that he's the type of guy who, you ask him to help you move and he just holds the door.
Right.
So he's a part of the process, as he put it, but not an integral part of the process.
Exactly. He's the doorstop.
Now, you're a guy who oversees and manages. Did Scott oversee and manage anything in this operation?
He handed it off. He didn't manage anything. Didn't take control of anything. He was a speed bump in the process.
I think your comments speak to the fact that there might be some issues with you and Scott.
No, not at all. Not at all. I love Scott, but on this particular issue, he's totally wrong. He didn't do anything. I can attest to that because I was in constant contact with, with Sarah and with my staff, and I know exactly what happened. So there's no way he had anything to do with it.
Do you think it?
If it was a team effort, he was on the bench.
Do you think the fact that Scott wasn't involved is the reason why it was such a successful
Exactly.
mix and segment?
Exactly. He has no idea about the insurance company, has no idea about the moving company, no idea about the building people that we have to deal with. He has no idea about the process in which we have to get it into the building and set up. He has no idea who the contact people were, who we had to contact. He just doesn't understand the process at all, or understood what went into getting that piano up into the studio and getting it set up. So.
And once the actual music started, he had very little to do with the mixing and the setup of the microphone.
Well, Gaga brought her own guy in, and who did the sound, and we have our guy Chris Gibbons, who did what he needed to do, and so it's all pretty much happened on its own.
I say you did a good job.
If you don't like the way I work, I mean,
I said I did.
Obviously, Tim doesn't believe that I do
that's
anything
Tim.
around here.
Well, that's
so.
Tim. I like it.
I don't know where he wants to start. I don't know where he wants to start with me. Really, I don't
either.
I don't know what his problem is with me.
I am just saying the Lady Gaga stuff.
I had to make sure that everything was correct for Monday morning, and that's what I did. I followed up on everything. I made sure the piano was here. I made sure it sounded good, and that's my job.
Scott.
So I did my job as far as I'm concerned.
Scott.
Everything came off great,
Scott,
okay? So
Scott.
You all busting my balls.
Scott,
I get it. This is what we do around here.
I came by and gave you a sincere compliment.
I know you did.
And it's still, if I compliment anyone around here, all hell breaks loose.
This all started because you complimented me.
I know.
Okay.
I'm never going to compliment you again.
No, because it's bad.
That's what makes it bad.
Let me just bitch and moan that nobody compliments me, and I'll be happy.
I'm going to say
Isn't
again.
it so much better?
Yes.
Scott, the sound for Lady Gaga.
It was great, and it was a team
Can
effort.
I finish?
Thank you.
The sound for Lady Gaga was terrific. Good job.
Thank you.
It was your best work ever. Here you go. I mean, all I know is when I compliment. See, normally I walk out of here, I don't say anything to anybody.
Right.
And then I get blamed because I don't acknowledge
You never
anyone.
acknowledge anyone.
So for once, I walked by, saw Scott. Hey, Scott, great job today. And that started a whole slew of problems.
Fuse got lit.
That was the worst thing you could have done.
It started problems with other people.
Yeah.
I mean,
I just said, job well done.
Most people around here think I don't do anything.
Well, that's their perception.
So because it looks like I don't do anything, but actually,
you know what it is? You're so cool, calm, and collected.
I'm multitasking. Nobody knows. I'm working my fantasy baseball, and at the same time, I'm engineering.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Scott.
Thank you for the compliment. Let me just explain. Certain jobs, certain
No, you
people,
did already. All right, we get it. You're winning. You're winning.
Sometimes I do all of it. Sometimes I do,
understood.
10% of it. Whatever.
Whatever you did,
We're a
you
team.
did well. Good. The team did well. To all the guys on the team, congratulations. Huh. Do me a favor. When you do something, write what you do on your head. That way I'll know how much the percentage of what you did. Make your credit. Like credits, like movie credits, but write them on your head.
Scott, you're being called out.
No, that was my audition for Ronnie's show.
Scott, did you really have very little to do with this segment, and you're taking 10%? I had 10% of the contributions.
I don't know the
100%
percentage. Whatever
credit?
the fucking thing is, the segment went off great, and everybody was happy. Okay, I work with other people around here, and we get the job done. That's it.
A lot of these other people don't seem to think you were the main ingredient.
I'm not a man. I obviously didn't do anything. Okay, I have to follow up. Gary wanted to make sure that the piano got in there and got set up properly, and I did. He passed it on to me, and I contacted people I had to get in touch with to make sure that it was done.
But when they broke down the process, it seemed like you had a very small part, yet you got all the credit from Howard.
I get the credit and I get the blame. So, sometimes you get blamed for something that doesn't go right, and I have the same responsibility. I mean, if it didn't go well, then I would have gotten all the blame. Right, Tim?
You're stirring the pot this morning with your news reports. Really ignited a couple of feuds. First off, with Ronnie, he really took offense to the fact that you were not willing to cover.
Well, a couple of things. We thought the audition was at 8. We're short-staffed. Everyone is working longer days, more stories, and we made a decision at 5:30 that we weren't going to cover it.
Well, you didn't tell me that.
Yeah, I told him that at 6:45 when he texted me.
No, she just didn't want to come there, and it was too late for her.
Ronnie's obviously
Will you please,
Feels
for
hurt.
once?
Feels hurt. He's not Howard.
Go there.
Sorry.
He also seems hurt though that he seems to think there's no punch in, punch out here. Like he didn't accept your short-staffed reasoning, and he thinks you should have been there.
See, he wants to get on camera.
Regardless.
Yes, you do. I see you hovering around like a bee.
I'm supposed to be here. It's my job. At least I'm here.
Right.
At least I do my job.
In retrospect, you wish you had
How
gone.
do you not laugh? That doesn't make you laugh.
I'm always laughing.
I'll do my Flavor Flav. What?
But he seems to think that no matter what, even if you were short-staffed, you should have gone the extra mile and been there. You claim that points to the fact that he just wants to be a celebrity around here. He wants to have the Howard type of.
I can see how his ego may be bruised that we weren't there to cover it. We'll cover everything else. Believe me, we're just going through a little transition now, and we'll be there for him. Absolutely. When he wins an Emmy, we'll be there. Yay!
Now with Scott, the engineer,
yes,
you stirred the pot once again. I mean, this is turned into a major war, and right now there could be sort of controversy between him and Tim Sabian starting to brew.
Yeah, well, with this story, I was just reporting the news. Scott left out an important phrase. When Howard said thank you to Scott, he could have said, it wasn't just me, it was Chris and Sarah, and just go down the list. I know I've done that in the past when someone has thanked me. Just recently, Shuli helped me with something, and when Brad, my news director, came in to thank me, I said, well, Shuli also helped me with this as well. So, things happen. Sometimes you forget. So, but it definitely...
Don't throw me under the bus.
I'm not.
Lisa, it's a team effort around
right,
here.
But you...
I didn't take all the credit.
You neglected to say.
He walked by the office. I said thank you. I'm not going to start with him. Oh, this one did that. I don't know who did what. I know that we got the job done. I'm not going to start listing a bunch of people. He knows who works around here, and it's a ridiculous situation. We made sure that segment with Lady Gaga went off perfectly, and that's the most important thing.
I do have to say, I saw Scott in the studio working with Horace, her engineer, and I saw Scott working with Horace at the mixing board.
Yeah, well, thank you. So obviously I did do something. I didn't do it all. And I tried to explain. Sometimes I do it all. Sometimes I do some of it. Sometimes I do little. Every situation is different.
Are you going to say something to Sarah today?
No. I said what I had to say on camera. Sarah should stay out of it. It had nothing to do with her. It had to do with how it sounded in the studio. Whether the piano guy, I mean, you know, that's ridiculous. She shouldn't even say a word about anything. That's her job. Okay? So I don't know what the big deal was. The credit was that Howard was happy the way it sounded. Okay? I'm not a secretary. I'm not responsible for getting pieces and parts delivered. Okay? That's somebody else. I'm responsible for making sure that segment sounded good. And that's what it did. It sounded good. I don't operate on I'm not a moving van.
I just reported what she said on our news report.
Well, she's wrong. She should just stay out of it.
Well, you need to tell her that. I can't tell her that.
This has to do with the way it sounded, not the way the guys moved the piano in. Okay? Gary wanted me to make sure that everything went all right before he went on vacation. And he put me in charge of that. And I did. I made sure that everything went all right. Okay? They had all the information of... I wrote Jared an email. I said, do you have all the information? Because Gary didn't give me the information for the Steinway people. He just said, make sure the piano gets here. I said, okay. So I contacted Jared. I said, do you have all the information? Because I was going on vacation. And he said, yes, I'll take care of it. So he passed it on to Sarah. He didn't even take it.
Hey, Joe, how are you? Good, how you doing? Nice to see you.
You're back.
I am back. It's been so long. I had such deja vu coming through the tunnel. Good memories, good warm memories. What a man.
Now he's at the new spot.
Yeah. Gosh, I mean, this is like unbelievable. Good thing you didn't spend anything on the facilities here. It's like sensational, man. Long way from Jersey, baby.
So what are you looking forward to talking to Howard about today?
You know, it's just good to see him. He's a good guy. What you see on the air is... that's certainly not the person that he is, you know, because he'll push the buttons. It's going to be ball busting at its very best this morning, you know, and that's what Howard does best. And I'm looking forward to seeing Fred and Robin and Gary, you know, and I love Artie, you know. So, and Howard's always been, I know Howard, oh my gosh, the viewers now, your viewers now, and the listeners now, I've known Howard longer than they've been born. I'm thinking, you know, when I first went on with Howard, when he was on WNBC New York, I was the only guy that would go on with Howard, which remind me to remind him this on the air.
I will.
Okay? No one would go near this wacko from D.C. I was the guy that went on off of Saturday Night Live, and I remember Howard doing dueling Andy Rooney's, and me thinking to myself, hey, who's this guy's got enough coyotes to do this right back at me? And I fell in love with him right then, you know. So it's been a love. I just need some advice because I'm like single now, and Howard went through pretty much, you know, what I'm going through. So he's always been a good friend. He's always giving some good advice. So I'm looking forward to like a therapy session today.
You know, therapy reunion going on today.
Keep Dr. Phil. Give me Howard Stark. That's what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Joe Piscopo's stopping by. He's going through a fucking divorce too. Second one. We told him not to marry the babysitter. He didn't listen. He says I'm right now. He does.
Oh, he finally realizes.
Yeah, he finally realizes. I could have saved him a lot of aggravation. Haven't seen him in a while. Joe Piscopo.
You know what I want to know?
What?
When he realized.
When he realized I was right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'll tell you one thing. That wife was hot.
She was.
He got her best years. Look at you. Joe Piscopo. Wow.
That's great.
Haven't seen you in ages. You're in hiding. No kissing. I've had enough gay stuff
There's
today.
a lot of rumors floating.
Uh-oh. Hi, Robin.
People starting to think strange things of me.
How are you, buddy?
How
So
are
good
you?
to see you, my friend.
Yeah.
You too, indeed.
I'm sorry to hear the divorce, but I told you.
Yeah.
You did
not.
For you more
You
than...
did not.
I could have saved you a lot of money.
You told me to marry her. That's what you said.
Nice,
and you know
beautiful
what?
girl.
And we have beautiful children,
Right.
and everything's great. But I said
Everything's great now.
I tell you, I'm okay now, but last week I was in rough shape. Rough shape, I'll tell you. I said, man, you got to give me advice, Howard. I'm out there all alone now, you know. So it's
Oh, yeah, you need
usually
advice.
think about it. Howard,
Did you date
Robin,
yet?
where's Fred? Fred, I see Artie over there.
Fred's
I say,
behind you.
Hi, Fred. No, but it's like, you know, I would always have somebody with me. me. Am I right?
Right.
How long have I been doing this show? Longer than the medium age of your audience, I said, you know?
You would always have a girl with you.
Always something. So now, no more. No more.
What? Are you off girls completely?
No, that's not that.
Don't say that, Joe.
Let me understand something here.
Please.
I understand that.
You look good, man.
I do, thank you. So do you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, listen, you compliment me, I compliment you. That's how it works.
Oh, good.
Yeah, right.
Go ahead.
By the way, Eddie Murphy still
I'm
hasn't
just
called
thinking
you?
back.
Still
Wait a
hasn't
minute.
called you.
You're gonna start.
No, I mean, you
You
did
know what
Saturday
I'm
Night Live.
thinking
You
of?
did Saturday Night Live with Eddie Murphy.
Howard, it's why
How
do I
many
feel so
years?
comfortable here? Usually I have an Ajita coming in. Save your thought, please, Howard. I love
yes,
it.
Rob.
But I would come in. I would come into like the Lincoln Tunnel, and I'd always be with somebody. And I had total deja vu today coming in, but nothing but warm thoughts. And all you guys do is bust my balls. But you know what? I'm only gonna say this to something. I'm coming in going, I'm going to see Howard. And I'm like happy.
You know what I think?
You're like an abused woman.
I was like happy.
The last time we saw you two together was at your New Year's Eve party.
right.
I saw you and Kimberly.
you had a magician.
That guy
there.
was wild.
Wasn't he
man.
good?
Oh,
The Mentalist.
But I have to tell you guys what happened.
What
was his name? Like Harvey the Mentalist or something like that.
Yeah.
It was like
I don't remember. Yeah.
But he goes like this. He goes, and we didn't tell anybody. But Kimberly was pregnant at the time. Kimberly was pregnant at the time, and he goes like this. When he goes, oh, there's somebody who's pregnant with the initials KP. He nailed it, and we didn't say anything, and I didn't say anything to you either because we didn't. You know, you don't want to be supersticious. You want to talk about it.
I never talked to the
He
guy.
got it. He got
did.
it.
He was good.
That was scary. That guy.
A lot of good magic.
He's
didn't
so
tell
good we don't
you.
even remember his name. Harvey.
Guy had an ability. and
Where
we don't
is
even,
that guy now?
But let me talk to you about a minute.
okay.
All right. You married one of the most beautiful women I ever saw.
You sang songs for her. You wrote songs.
Where
for
are my
her.
residuals? I just said all the time. Look at Howard's looking.
Here's your song.
Howard.
What? You really don't want to hear it, do you?
I don't.
Oh, wow.
Really?
No, that's okay.
Kimberly, Kimberly. They say it's so wrong, but it's got to be right.
You don't play this anymore.
Now I'm all alone walking down the street in the night. I said,
When did you know things were going bad?
Well, we can't talk about it. I have my lawyer like in here.
I know because today I think is the day you get your official divorce.
I don't know, something like that. It's like
you got wiped out in your first divorce. I remember you paid a lot of money.
No, actually, Howard, you know what? I think we could talk about it. And love, by the way, that woman, the mother.
Yeah, you wish you stayed married to her.
You know what?
Do you?
I want to say
He doesn't wish that.
Well, you gotta tell me. There is an adage, and people say you should never leave your first wife. I mean, Joey's mom is a classy, wonderful lady with a lot of character, and I love her dearly. To this day, great. And we see
you
each
still
other.
get along?
Yeah, and we see her. We go see Joey. Joey, my son, is here today. He's like a big off-Broadway actor now. He's a great talent. So she comes over and we hang out, and it's really great. But you know what? It's something that happens in life. Thank God it happened when I wasn't like 75. You know what I mean?
But are you talking to Kimberly now?
We went to the movies. We saw Shrek just the other day with the two kids. We have 3 of the most beautiful children in the world.
So it's amicable.
Yeah, and you know what?
So what went wrong? I mean, what happened? Was the sex bad? Was
I can't talk about it, but I can't talk about it. But
Whose fault was it?
You know what?
Joe's.
What it's Howard.
Isn't it true that you always were a coxman and a ladies' man?
Oh, really?
And I mean,
was I?
Yeah, I mean, and
No.
it must have been weird. Did Kimberly's father go nuts because he was the guy? He was against you marrying her. She was your babysitter.
Part of the evil forces.
I mean, he was the evil forces you sang about in the song. So now,
see, I don't like. I said to Howard TV, I said I don't need Dr. Phil because I got Howard this morning.
Are you going to be okay financially?
Yeah, you know what? I can't talk about anything. Oh, I can't. I'm not supposed to talk about anything. My lawyer said don't talk about anything.
All right, let me ask you this.
Well, you know what? Joe changed the law with his first marriage because he was the first guy.
I did, but I got every professional athlete really, really pissed at me.
Oh,
Yeah,
please.
yeah.
Professional athlete? How many times do you think of my divorce they brought up the name Joe Piscopo?
Did they really?
Fuck yeah.
Oh.
Future earnings.
You see? They said
You ruined it for every man out there.
it was celebrity goodwill, something like that. Celebrity.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, dear.
So you went through tremendous adversity. You married your son Joe's babysitter.
Babysitter.
Yeah. Now, can I clarify? Can you say the thought and I'll clarify?
Okay.
Because it's a good story.
Yes.
And I don't think I'll get in trouble. And I know Eric, my lawyer, will come in here screaming.
No, he won't.
No, okay. So what happened was where I was dating somebody else who happened to be, you know David Hasselhoff's wife who's going through the divorce now. So you know that because I think she was on the show here.
You were dating her?
Yeah, for 2 years, man. I
could have been
introduced
divorcing her now.
You could have been in
I'll
a
tell
video.
you, it's Robin. She's such a pain in the ass.
Wait a second.
But you know what?
But wait a second.
But David's a friend. So listen. So anyway, I was with her, and it was we were very serious. So Kimberly was there, indeed, babysat for Joey, but it wasn't like she was continuing to baby. He was older, so I just happened to see her a couple of years later, knowing that my son would be comfortable with this woman, and it just happened to work better that way.
But wait a second. I remember you used to wait outside the high school for your Kimberly, and you pick her up.
I never waited out the high school.
Yes, you did.
No.
You told me. You picked her up.
No, but it wasn't outside the high school.
No, you'd wait a block away. All right.
Was it junior high?
Technicality. But Joe.
Stop it.
Joe, wait a second. So, and then, of course, her father was furious. You were an older man.
Right, that's understandable.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Okay. You wish you'd listen to the
Now
father.
he understands everything.
Yeah, right. So,
Oh, what I want to say. What I want to say on the
but
Howard
I'm
Stern
saying,
show.
did your father-in-law finally get a hold of you and say, "You motherfucker, I knew this wasn't going to work"?
No, we became best friends.
You did?
Yeah, and to this day, it's amicable and nice, and everything is
He
great.
understands too.
Yeah, it was. I tell you guys, it's
It's
really,
okay.
Yeah,
So,
but
how long did you wait? Now, I know you like the ladies. How long did you wait to go out and get laid after you and Kimberly decided to call it quits?
now that's a great question.
All right.
You bastard. That's
Go
a great
ahead. That's
question.
right. How long did you wait, and who did you fuck?
Oh my God.
Take it in any order you want.
Well, I can't. I didn't. I'm still a post-marriage virgin, and
Liar. I happen to know. Didn't you bang some blonde already?
Jesus, you know what? What are you talking about?
No, come on.
What?
No, you've had sex.
I can't talk about
Yes,
that.
you
but
can.
No, because they'll say you're doing adultery, and they'll come back at me.
You're not doing adultery.
I don't.
You guys are
I'm
you're
abstinent.
separated, right?
We are. Yes.
You're allowed to have sex once you're
Are you?
separated.
Is
Yeah,
that
I
true?
did.
Is that the law?
Absolutely the law.
Counselor. Is that,
No, it really is.
counselor. So this is what it's like. It's like this. I wait. I mean, honestly, because I love you, man, and it is good to see you. But so I wait because I'm Catholic, man. I believe in the sacrament of Christ. Deal with that, Howard. I believe in that when you take
Sure
that
you do.
blessed sacrament of marriage.
Yeah.
No, because I messed up the first time. I didn't want to do it
Been married
again.
twice already.
And I
Yeah.
know. So I was really serious about it. Honestly, guys, you know that. Never messed around ever. Never messed around. Had every chance and every opportunity. You know,
Okay.
Just never did. You know. So then it was like a while. You know, where
You're single now?
But oh my gosh, it was like then I fell in love like that.
Again?
You're in love already.
Yeah,
Boy, you're a mess.
I know.
You're in love already?
Well, yeah.
You have a girlfriend.
Well, it's kind of a friend of sorts.
How'd you meet her?
You know what? It was check this out. This is a great Howard Stern
Is
story.
she a babysitter for your younger children?
Such a
Oh, really? I mean, that's a good way to meet girls.
You know,
It's a
that's what I get, man.
babysitter
Where's
again.
Fred? I feel bad. I can't. Hello, Fred. It's good to see you, buddy. I haven't seen you in a
possible
long
that
time.
he'd
Good
fall
to
in
see
love
you.
with another
Artie,
babysitter.
the Hoboken's finest. Hey, how you doing? You know, every time I go to freaking Hoboken, I go in there. They're like, Artie lives in that building. I mean, Artie and John Corzine live in that building. This
we
is
get
what I
together
find
a
out.
lot, me and Joe.
This is great. Okay.
So
He never
How old
forgets.
is
I
this
try to
one?
get him off track.
how old is this new broad?
31.
31. Is the problem in your other marriage that you didn't marry a girl young enough?
No. I said
He should have been sitting outside of an elementary school. Is that
Oh,
what
stop it!
Can I tell you something? When he was going after Kimberly, his new girlfriend was in elementary school.
I'm okay.
Do you believe that? You didn't go young enough. I knew it. You know what? When I saw you New Year's Eve,
always say what they always
I saw you New
No,
Year's Eve, and I
no.
knew you were breaking up.
You did?
I'll tell you why.
Why?
Kimberly's a beautiful girl. Don't get me wrong. But she'd gotten older. And
She was an adult.
I said to myself, I don't think Joe's still attracted to her the way he used to be.
Right.
You like young girls.
You know what, Howard? And
I'm
I
being
look at
dead
you after
serious.
all the busting my chops on your show, and then I see Howard, and I see you with Beth, gorgeous and wonderful and warm, and I turn, and behind Beth's back, Robin, I go like this. He's always busting my chops. I go like this. I go, how old is she? Like that. And he goes 30. I say, get the head out of here. 30 years old.
30
She
years
was
old.
19 for crying out loud at that
She's
time.
34.
No, is she 34 now?
Yeah.
Oh, she's 34 now.
She lies
Well,
about
that's
her age.
age appropriate. But they always say, did the age difference between my wife and I break up the marriage? And I say generally because I don't date women over 29 usually.
I know. But am I right in a way, in a sense that you were very attracted to a young woman?
You married a woman who hadn't grown up yet, hadn't developed into the woman she would be.
No, that was.
And you probably didn't like who she turned out.
No. She's the mother of my children, and nothing. I will treat always with the greatest respect. And she loves you, and she's doing great.
Right.
And
She's
I wish
a beautiful woman.
And I wish her only the best. And it's going to
Does
be
she have
great.
a boyfriend?
It's going to be. Yes,
She does.
Yeah.
And you have a girlfriend already.
Well, no, I'm not.
How
not,
was
not
it banging women? How many women did you bang between now
How long before?
and the new girlfriend? How many did you get?
You hooked
I'll
up,
tell
and
you.
how many?
So let me tell you what happened. So I wait and I wait, right? And I wait because I really say, I wait, and you think maybe
How
it's
long
going to happen.
How long is wait and wait and wait?
Well,
3 weeks? Be honest.
No, how long did you wait? How long did you wait?
Probably the next day.
Did you ever mess around? Did you ever mess around, Allison?
Cheat on Allison?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, you
No,
never did, right?
Never.
Yeah.
No, that's not me.
And everything's okay now with her.
Yeah, well, I mean, look, we're not married anymore. There are feelings, but we are friendly, and we speak to one
But you
another.
don't talk advice. Don't you love to? This supposed to be advice.
We talk about the kids all the time.
Yeah, kid. Well, that you always will.
And look, I love the sacrament and Catholic Church and all that, but I had to get laid.
You had to get out of there.
Yeah, I had to get my ass laid. I love it all. I do. I love it all. What? Let me understand something. So, how many weeks do you wait before you get some really good pussy?
Oh, Howard, why don't you just put it a little more bluntly than that?
I'm
Oh,
being
my
honest with you.
gracious.
Come on, I'm being gross.
Welcome to Satellite.
I know. It's
before
good
you
they didn't
start
spend any money on the studio either. Oh,
No,
my God.
Before you start dating, honestly, how long did you wait?
Well, it had to be. It was a while. It was like months and months, and even
Months?
now, and even to this day,
don't believe
I'm
it.
holding myself out until
Months and months, really?
you're not supposed.
Honestly?
I was told not to
Where
say.
are you living? Where's the bachelor pad?
I waited
You know,
11
it's-
minutes.
Where's the? Did you?
I know he.
Did you?
Oh, yeah,
He
right.
banged on his lawyer's
I've been
desk.
married a long
But
time.
tell me this. So tell me this.
I'm not going to be alone.
Because you know what was so good? What was good that you did? You everything was pretty much cleaned up when you went in, right? When you finished up, everything was cleaned up, and
Right.
that was very, very smart. But was there a point where you said, "Okay, baby, that's it"? You hugged, you kissed, and then you had some broad in the closet. Is that what you did?
No. It was very complicated that way. I mean,
Well, can you tell me? Can you help me? I'm
Was
looking
there
for
an
help.
official?
Howard, I know
you're
you're 20.
I've never asked this question. Was there an official point
Yes.
at which you are out of the marriage,
Yes.
but the marriage was not over, and you were banging other women?
No, when we were separated.
Now he sounds like
That's
me
what I'm saying.
stuttering.
That you'd announced a separation.
Yes.
As soon as that announcement was made,
11 minutes later, I called someone.
Did you really?
That's
that
right.
you had your eye on. Hey, and let me tell you what good husbands
did.
we were. What good husbands we were.
Yeah, let's
did
hear
you
how
not,
great we are.
Did you not? No.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
make up
we're
some
so
lies.
great.
Because no one else. Listen.
I sat in my basement for 20 years. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, how great were you?
No, because didn't you clock? Didn't you clock? There were girls that you stop with the sound effects, please. Didn't you clock like women that you met? You said, well, that would be like the one that I remember. I saw her, but I was married and I was with children, and there was no way I was going there. But in your mind, you're going, oh man, that
Right.
is like. I mean, just was one was.
It's the curse of having a penis.
Whatever it is,
Right.
I thought it was being Italian, but I don't know.
Were
what
you
it-
at the point where you were just jacking off all the time?
No, stop. No.
Come on, be
stop.
honest.
No.
You never jerk off?
No, never.
Liar.
I don't have sex. I'm abstinent. I believe in it.
Come on.
I
You
believe
don't
in it.
jerk
And
off?
stop with the sound effects.
Listen, you're not going to be governor of New Jersey. You can tell people you jerk
yeah,
off.
he was
Yeah,
going to
was
be a
that the best? Was that the
politician
best?
for a while.
No,
No,
that,
honey, you ain't going to be no governor of New Jersey.
that might get me elected. You kidding me?
Yeah, not with your past.
Are you kidding me?
You can't date the babysitter and become governor.
But you have to understand. I know. But you
What
have
were
to,
you thinking?
No, you have to understand that it's always the children first. I know you feel the same way.
I do.
So to answer your question, this was so funny because it was in Atlantic City, and then this. I mean, magnificent, and I guess I could be frank on this show, but magnificent. I mean, woman that what she's doing with freaking me is that. But she's that. You know what? I had to pick up my daughter that day.
Go ahead.
I walked. And I was not with her. I said, she goes, and she came on to me, and I could have done it. Like you said, I was separated, so legally
right,
we
so
could
you
have
were
done it.
strong.
You know what I did? I said, look, I had to pick up my daughter, and that is the precedent. There's just
You
no
are
contest.
some father.
No, you're the same way.
You're a good man.
You're the same way, man.
Yeah, absolutely. I would pick up my daughter and then bang into some girl afterwards.
I was just thinking of you on that plane coming back from California, hitting on the reporter while your
No,
kids were
she
sitting
was
there.
she was hitting on me. I did nothing. She sat down next to me. I told the kids to scram.
But the kids were on the
The kids were right there.
No, you can't. Matter of fact, I won't bring any girls around now, the children now. I just
No,
don't,
it's not right.
It's too
Yeah,
early.
it's too early.
way
How
too
old are
early.
your kids?
It's
The little ones.
8, 4, and 2 at my age.
Oy vey.
But Howard,
Why'd you have a
gorgeous.
2-year-old? What are you doing?
Well, that was
Gorgeous.
not that long
Most
ago.
gorgeous.
Brian, you're on the air.
No, and I love
What's
it.
up, guys? I just, Joe, I ran into you about a week ago at that Anheuser-Busch party in Philly.
Yeah, that was great, man. How you doing?
Good, good. Howard, he was with a hot blonde. They were canoodling like two.
Canoodling.
Did we look in love? Let me ask you that. Did you see the look of love in her eyes? That's what I should ask.
Yeah, I mean,
Definitely said.
Joe still looks good. There's no question.
He's in shape.
You know, he's about, what are you, about 5'4", Joe?
Yeah.
Is the girl tall? Is that what you're
I might have
saying?
been the only guy that recognized him in the whole place, so you see how far his career has gone down.
Why are you attacking?
Who's this guy now?
This is Brian.
Yeah, doing
Brian?
material.
I don't know.
he's doing material.
I picked up the phone.
I'm a 20-year fan.
Yeah.
All right.
You know what? No, I'm 6'1". Thanks.
He's
But
a
you know
tall
what?
man. Howard, you're on the air. This is Howard.
now.
Hey, now.
Hey, big fan of Joe. Really am. Loved him all the way from Saturday Night Live. Two questions, two quick ones. Joe, are you coming back to comedy? Are you going to be doing anything?
I just got back from Vegas, played the Las Vegas Hilton, and we went in, and by the grace of God, everything worked great. And I don't know how I got here, man. I go out with jazz musicians. So I go out with Vincent Falcone, who worked with Frank Sinatra all those years.
Right.
I put like a sextet on stage, and I do the comedy. Half the show's comedy, but we lay into some of the Frank Sinatra music, and it works out great. Now we're going to resorts down in Atlantic City all of July. We're down there, so we're having a blast. And at the Arts Factory Theater. And
at joepiscopo.com you have now.
And you know what? You can check out where we are. Howard, I go out, and it's amazing. And I work hard. I'm in the blue-collar show business, baby. I don't drive my limo. I don't have a limo take me up in the elevator and then step out into this beautiful studio. Man, I sweat on stage, brother.
You are a road comic.
I am actually. I'm actually in the blue-collar show business, and I sweat on stage. I become the Wayne Newton of comedy, baby. I tell you what, but it's great because the music is great. The comedy is fun. Everybody comes out, and it's so funny because of the internet, because of YouTube and everything. They seem to follow. They know everything. The folks that come into the show, they know absolutely everything about you.
What is it, Vinny? You're on the air. Go ahead. You're on with Joe Piscopo.
Hey, Joe. How are you?
Hi, Vinny. How are you, buddy?
Joe is the nicest guy in show business.
Oh.
Joe, can we talk about your current living arrangements, which I think is fantastic and shows you what a great dad you are?
What is your current living arrangement? That's what I was trying to get
What is
at.
that?
Well, Joe, I just want to make sure he's okay with it. I want to check with him the way you check with Artie.
Yeah. No, you mean with just being with the kids all the time?
Yeah, you know, with the fact where you're living, where you physically live in Jersey right now, how you're not living in a house. You're living in a...
I do.
Where do you live?
I live in a hotel. I live in a hotel. I swear to God. So what happened was
The poor kids think their dad's a flunk.
No.
He's living in a hotel.
Are you kidding me?
What is it? A what?
Room service, maid service?
He's living in a hotel.
Listen to this.
I hope the hotel ain't Bayonne.
No.
Do you have a prenup?
So
do you have a prenup? Yes or no?
You know what? We did, and I didn't acknowledge it, because you know what? Whatever she,
You wouldn't have been. It wouldn't have held up. She was under 21. No.
Yeah. She wasn't
What do you
legal.
mean you're not acknowledging it?
No, it was because I don't know that it would have held up anyway, but there was a.
What do you mean it wouldn't hold up? Why wouldn't it hold up?
You know what? I'm not, Howard, I just want to be nice about everything. Can I tell you this? The judge, I could tell you this legally. Listen,
Artie, what's going on
There
here?
was a point now. There was a point.
I don't want him in a hotel. I feel bad.
Listen.
You could stay at Artie's.
Artie's taking out money.
Come to Hoboken.
Great.
A collection's being taken.
God.
Yeah, just bring it on.
You're living in a hotel.
Come on, more. We're playing this in court, baby. Come
I'm
on.
worried about you.
Thank you.
Are the porn movies free? How does that work?
Listen, so when I went in, and the judge, and I think I could say this legally, the judge at one point gave me possession of the home at one point and temporary custody of the children. Now that's fact, so I could say that. So what do I do, being the schmuck that I am? Ask me what I did.
What did you do?
Give the home back.
Wow.
And we do joint custody.
Why?
So the kids have to come to the hotel to see you.
Sometimes they'll go to the hotel, or we'll go to my mom's. Absolutely right. And then once we settle everything down, I'm going to stay wherever the children are. But I want to make sure everything is settled.
So you're going to move into the same neighborhood so that they
Right.
can...
There's just right next door. There's a house right next door. There's a house right next door. So check. I have the kids half the week. I had them all last week. I will have them all this week. Check it out. No nanny. 3 children, 8, 4, and 2 at my age.
No
I get up in the morning. I take that 2-year-old. She's got to be addressed first. She's a gorgeous child.
Yeah,
so
listen to this, Howard.
Listen. Change the diapers because Beth's gonna want to have babies, buddy. Believe it. Believe
Beth
it.
better go meet a new man.
No, listen to me. I get up. Listen.
Joe's available.
I get up. Yeah, I'll be the nanny. But you can't have your way with me, buddy.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that right now. So
So I get up, I change the diapers, I do all that, get her dressed.
But I don't understand something. When you're fucking your new girlfriend,
stop.
do the kids wait in the lobby?
Stop. Oh, you are just the worst.
Where do you stick them?
Stop. I don't.
You don't put them in the
I am
lobby?
abstinent at this point.
Really?
I am abstinent at this point.
Wow.
I have to do it. So but I take the kids I take them to school, pick them up. My whole life is with the kids, you know?
Wow.
And then I go hit the road.
I don't believe a word of this. I honestly
No,
don't.
I do.
Really?
It's absolutely documented. You get to ask anybody. I am so proud and first and foremost a dad. I am the dork dad. I'm telling you right now.
Dominic Barber, you're a divorce attorney. Say hello.
Hi, but let me ask one question, Joe. Joe, do you have a bathroom in your hotel room?
Or is it down the hall?
No, it's down. It's a flop house. It is. It's a bed and breakfast. We share the.
Listen to me.
The judge gave him a bathroom, but he gave it back.
Come on, that's a good line.
That's a real good line.
He's good.
He's not my friend, but he's got good lines.
I'm not only fat.
That's right. He can do other things.
Artie, Jersey Artie, baby.
That's right,
Listen to me. Joe Piscopo, obviously, once this divorce
You know what
is
I think
finalized-
of, Howard?
Yes.
I think of the stories that because we were with you for that entire relationship.
As a matter of fact, from day one, Howard was the one that said marry her.
Right. Well, I don't remember that.
Thank
but
you.
You're welcome.
I do
Beautiful girl.
remember stories like
Hey,
with
you know
the
what?
new
Beautiful
girl.
children.
With the new girl, when you get on a plane and they serve you that hot fudge sundae in first class, do you just smell it the way you and Kimberly used to do?
Oh, God. She's evil.
Too nuts.
What an evil bastard.
But you know what? If they think, I got to tell you this. I got to tell you a story. Now listen, because you know what, Artie, Fred, if the shot is warranted, it's great. You know, it's so funny because this is so funny. So there was another girl. And we were just dating friends. You're gonna love this, Howard. And I think it's okay to talk about this. But and nothing happened. We were friends, business associates. Because a lot of the casino, I work by the grace of God. I'm always working. I'm always at the casinos. I'm always working. And when you're at the casinos, your bosses are women, and a lot of them are very attractive women who run entertainment there. You know, so I'm with the one chick. And she was very attractive, but nothing happened. So the other day, I swear to God, I get a call on my cell phone late at night. And it's the husband of one of these girls. It's the husband of one of these girls. He goes like this. He goes, Joe Piscopo. I get, yeah, so this is so. I said, whoa. Oh, geez. I said, is everything okay? He goes, you could probably tell me better than I could, like that, you know? Yeah. So apparently going through some stuff I didn't know. So what happened was when I take these kids, and Howard, every word is true. I take the kids wherever I go. If I'm at a casino, I make sure the security's there. I get somebody with me. I'm with the kids 24 hours a day. So I asked this one particular girl, where could I get a nanny? Do you know anything about babysitters? So this guy says to me, I know you asked my wife about babysitters, and with your history, I didn't think that was appropriate. Boom! And it was such a great shot. And it wasn't a shot. He was like serious. I just said, you know what? If it was inappropriate, I apologize.
So the new chick is what, 31, you said?
Yeah.
Is she 31?
Yeah, 31.
Tell the truth.
Yeah, 31.
Really?
31, 32. She might have just turned 32.
Right.
Like
okay.
That. Like that, you know.
What'd she do? Model?
Nothing really.
Really?
Actually, you know.
Hangs out.
It's one of those. Do we go? Because I have this. My MO is high maintenance women that really don't have jobs.
Right.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
high maintenance that will give me agita for my whole life. God forbid. And there's so many women. I should be age appropriate. I should meet. Maybe I will. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe you'll date a nice 50-year-old.
Maybe I will.
And here's a prediction for you, my friend.
Yes, sir.
You're going to love Kimberly again when you divorce your third wife.
We'll hear how great she is.
Yeah, I think you're going to realize how great she is.
But before we go, now you're going to marry Beth. This is the rumor.
Yes, I'm engaged.
He's engaged.
And you're going to do it.
That's right.
Now, will you have children?
No.
No,
I don't want children.
She's going to want children.
Well, she says she doesn't. I'm believing her, and she said if I change, then we'll have to break up.
Oh, so that's all in the prenup and everything else?
We've decided. You can't put that in a prenup, but that's something we've decided.
Well, that wasn't what you said. She said the other day.
You know what? I have to tell you this before you go, too. It's great to see you. I love you. And you've always been there. Even though we bust chops on the air, you've always been there. So thanks for your friendship.
You're welcome. Listen.
Well, at least you recognize him as a friend.
Thank you. Because I have a lot of guys, you're my bro, a lot of guys I know who I love don't reciprocate that way, and you're a good man. So thank you.
But Joe, the other day...
there are guys I know 7 years, they don't fucking think a thing of me.
Yeah.
They fucking hate
They
me.
sit every day you see
I guess
him?
I'm a big shit.
6.5.
All right.
Well, I know I'm 6.5 years. I don't know
They
him
sit
7
there
years.
hating you every day.
Some guys, who you
would you
think you're in the
listen-
fucking trenches with you. I'm sitting here a little frazzled today, honestly.
Have you ever in the trenches not been dragged to the nearest medic by me? Every day in here. I've saved your
Sam.
life countless times.
I love this guy. Tell him it, and then he pisses on me.
I go away for a couple years. There's such dissension. What happened?
You can be a cohesive, happy family.
It's like you and Kimberly.
Joe,
Somewhere it went
Me and
wrong.
Artie.
Joe, since Howard's getting married, could you give him some information on the hotel?
Okay, what's the address of that hotel?
How does that work? Do you do a monthly thing? Or?
Do you just give me your credit card?
You're a resident. You know, also,
I love it. I was born to be a hotel guy. I'm in
16th,
Vegas, Atlantic City, and then the hotel close to the kids.
And June 16th,
Kids, clean your room. Hello, maid service. It's like, hey, we go, room service, Artie. Come on, it doesn't get better than that.
No, I agree.
You got it in your building in Hoboken.
It's like living in a hotel where I live.
It is. That's a beautiful building
Sounds
over
like
there.
Joe's looking to move in.
I'm going
he
in there,
would like to
baby.
live
You
with
kidding
Artie
me?
now.
I'll tell you.
I would be honored to live there. And actually, I'm going to come by June 16th. My bookie's in Bayonne, so I'm going to come by.
We're going to take a break. Joe,
Wait a minute. The one thing that you said the other day that leads me to believe you're in a little trouble here is that Beth said, what, if I changed my mind, you would leave me? Don't you love me?
she did say that. She did say that.
And what was your answer?
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes, I have to
Trust
leave.
me.
I don't want
Can
kids.
I make a prediction?
Yeah.
And hopefully, when I come back,
I don't want
hopefully-
children. I love Beth to death.
No, but
I don't want more children.
But you will have more children.
No.
Trust me. I know.
No.
Like that mentalist that was at your New Year's Eve party. I'm telling
You're
you. I
mental now.
predict.
Then I can't get married.
I mean-
then I can't get married.
No, I'm telling you.
We'll stay
But the
engaged.
kids are the best thing about it, man.
But
You
I
could be with the
have
most
kids.
I know,
I
but
got 3 of them.
I
They're wonderful.
told
I
you,
want a
Howard.
child at every exit. This is my goal. I want to be. I want to be the
rest.
Anthony Quinn of New
Honestly,
Jersey.
I need a. You know what? I'm 53 fucking years old. I know.
I'm
I'm
right with
ashamed.
you, buddy.
I'm. You know, you're older than me, aren't you?
Yeah, but only by.
Don't say you're right with
He
me.
I'm
had
right
a
with you. I'm
2-year-old
right with
when
you.
he was there.
Yeah, you had a 2-year-old when you were where I am.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't have the energy. You see me?
Yeah,
I'm
but-
worn out.
No, but
I don't
you-
have the energy anymore.
Howard, I'm telling you. You mark my words, Robin.
Artie's the
mark
last
it down.
child he can raise.
8-letter word for
And
you,
he's
my
been
friend.
neglecting me.
Man's greatest friend, abortion.
Oh no,
That's
no,
What are you talking
horrible.
about?
No way.
How could you
No.
do that to your seed?
No, never.
Oh, my seed doesn't have any business.
No. I'm telling you.
Italians, we can't
And you know
have an
what?
abortion.
When you see those kids, and that's why I'll always be grateful to the mother of my children, Joey's mom, and to Kimberly for blessing me with these kids. Howard, have more
I
children.
love
It's the greatest
children.
thing in the world.
I know.
It's-
All right, you can have my children. I'll give you Beth's phone number. All right, listen, Joe Piscopo, you're a decent man.
Thanks,
I love
Howard. Great to see you, my friend.
I love you. Don't call me friend because Artie says no.
That's
I don't
a
have
dirty
any
word.
friends.
Oh man.
I always thought we were friends, but what do I know?
No, listen,
whatever, my
you
friend.
listed who your friends are.
JoePiscopo.com. See Joe July at resorts in Las Vegas. And, of course, for all Joe Piscopo information, JoePiscopo.com. We'll be back right after this.
It's therapy.
You called it, Joe.
You know, did I tell you? But it's therapy. I always feel refreshed after I do Howard. I always feel like I've cleansed myself. Kind of like a colonic, actually. is what it's like.
Hey, Joe.
Am I in trouble?
You just cost yourself $1 million, pal. Good job, Joe. Thank you.
Thank you,
Yes, I am. That was really great. Thank you so much.
He was cringing during that interview.
Did I go?
You were great, though. The mother, the children, great. Everything's wonderful, right?
You know what? It is what it is. It's great. But the counselor, I could see you back here ready.
He was
ready to dive in there.
He was
man.
cringing at some of those.
No, you were great. No, it was great.
So that was a thorough ball busting in there.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was great.
it
And then
really,
I like. You know what I like personally is when the people from the outside they'll call in trying to like placate Howard, and Howard's sticking up for me on the air. You know.
Who was that divorce attorney that was calling in?
You're like, yeah, it was like
Dominic Barber.
Well, it's
yeah.
Howard. It's Howard.
Oh, really? You got that real good. Good, Joe.
Oh man, that was good. That was fun.
You could really take from it though that you guys go a long way back and that you're still friends after all these years. Did it feel you felt that vibe?
You know what? It's great, especially at my age, man. It's like when you meet, and I feel that's why I like Jersey. I stay in Jersey. When you look at somebody, and then you know that person for so many years, and you know everything about that person. It's like with Howard, man. I know him from day one, and think about all that I went through. I mean, and he could bust my chops, and it's like hanging out with the guys, you know. Right. That when I could look at Howard and I could know all that we went through, you know, the television shows. He was there from day one, you know, through this would last 25 years of my life. So it's like seeing an old friend. He's a great guy. He's a great guy, and I don't know that he wants people to know that. You know, he likes to always do the edge and stuff like that. So. It was fun.
Thank you for stopping by. It was definitely a good time.
I'm here to promote SuperDeluxe.com. It's another internet show. One day I'll get back on TV. It's the good side of bad news. Me and another comedian, Jim Norton, just comment on all bad news and think of good stuff about it. So I'm here for that. And also, I tour with the Kill of the Comedy / the Hack Pack. So I'm sure that'll be brought up. And that doesn't really bother me. I'm doing comedy 15 years. You want to call me a hack, that's fine. I don't give a shit.
So you're not here to go toe-to-toe with Artie like Shuley did?
No, I don't care. I know I'm not a hack, so I don't take it personally, so it's no big deal to me. But, now, I guess they were taking it personally, but they're making T-shirts up, the Hack Pack T-shirts, so obviously it can't affect them that much, and they're selling them at the shows, so.
Things aren't that bad.
No, it's like, whatever, who cares? Half the crowd doesn't even know what a hack is. No one walks out of our show going, Jim Florentine did a couple of airplane jokes, and, those are hacky from 1970. They don't care about that. They just want to fucking yell, scream, us do our quick dick jokes and get out of there.
So you're just going to have a good time with Howard and the gang today?
Yeah, it'll be fun, I'm sure Richard and Sal will come in with some stories about us on the road or whatever, so it should be interesting.
All right.
And Levy, I'm sure, will make his phone call in going, "No, I didn't say that, because he's putting the Iron Sheik on the shows now.
Right, he's a superstar. He's a booking agent.
Yeah, so I don't know how that's going to work. It's you got the Iron Sheik, you got Beetlejuice, you got all this stuff. It's like, where does I don't even know what the Iron Sheik's going to do on our comedy shows. What? I guess if one of my jokes bombs, he's going to come out and body slam me or something. I guess
put you in the camel clutch.
He's going to give me the camel clutch if I don't close strong on my set. So. It should be interesting.
All right, bro. We'll see you in there.
All right, man.
Let's get Jimmy Florentine in here. Let's see what he's up to. Fucking guy. He's a comedian. Must have something funny. Jimmy's kind of gross.
What are you talking about, Jimmy Florentine?
Jimmy Florentine, yeah. He's kind of gross because
Kinda.
he loves doing gross things to people. Hey, Jim. Good to see you.
Good.
It's my man right there, Jim Florentine. Funny dude.
What do you mean? No, I'm growing up. I'm not doing that gross stuff anymore.
Is that right? You're growing out of it?
Yeah.
Everybody's maturing.
One time he went in a bathroom, like at a concert.
Oh, no. Are you going to tell me something really gross?
No, him and Richard went to that, that thing in Kansas they went to, that Rocklahoma.
Right.
The gross concert.
So Jim goes there and there's like outdoor porta potties and he takes chili and he's like in the bathroom and like he'll pretend to be eating shit out of a bowl, but like when people open the door they're like, oh my God. And then
that's not funny.
It backfired on him because this hot chick opened the door and went, Jimmy, he had been hitting on her?
Oh.
Well, yeah, I met her the night before backstage. I said, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. She goes, okay, great. And there's 30,000 people there. The next day I got chili and like beef stew on a plate. I'm standing like halfway through in the porta-john, and Richard's egging everyone on. That guy's eating shit. Oh, my God.
That guy is full of it, man.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Eating shit.
No, he's not.
Oh, that is disgusting, bro. Oh, my God. Oh, he's eating shit.
And then other times I would just stay in the porta-john. It's like 140 degrees in there.
Horrible,
I'm like, what am I doing?
I know. And then like
so then she opens the door. This girl out of 30,000 people, one I met the night before, she's like, oh my God, that's great. Hey, I know you. What are you eating? You're eating shit. And she just ran away.
I couldn't even eat in the. I couldn't even eat in there.
Have food in there.
That's going. See, he does commit the joke.
He commits to jokes. Like he'll eat a bunch of vegetables and then go on a plane and then just sit there and the loudest farts and it's kind of gross though.
I was telling somebody the story.
Like, you know what I mean?
Story
Come on, if me and you are sitting in first class and I'm farting and people behind you are getting disgusted, you're telling me that's not funny?
It is funny, but it does stink. I mean, it's pretty gross. But then
the woman one time the stewardess followed me to the bathroom and started spraying the bathroom door while I was in there. She started spraying. Friends like,
Jim, where was the gig? I'm going to remember this. I didn't think, when you hear that, you go, I'm more mature than that. But then when it happens, because where was the gig? You know what I'm talking about. It was me, you, and KC was with us. Burlington, Vermont.
Yeah, in the airport.
Right. Okay, in the airport. Like a big resort community, a family skiing, like the American family, two lovely children.
Right.
And we walked by them in the airport on our way to get a car, and I'm even cranky. I just got off a plane. We got a show that night. We're a foot from them, and Jim the loudest fart you've ever heard, and the whole family just turns in horror. I mean, like,
It was perfect timing.
I laughed until we did the show that night.
But do you ever feel bad for like the people that you're
No,
farting
look,
on?
man, it's 2 seconds out of it. You know what I mean? I just fart and I move on. It's not, I didn't hurt anybody.
And then
all the kids were giggling. The parents were disgusted, but the kids had.
the kids
had
like it.
And Richard will describe they're on their way to these gigs and they're on these long car rides, and like Richard will fart, and then Jim goes, "Roll up the window so that you lock the smell in." I love it.
Well, I don't love it, but I'm just, you know what? If someone did it, I'm going to take it.
And he goes,
you're ruining the joke if you roll a window down.
He goes, and Jimmy tells me he can even tell what I ate.
Oh, great.
I don't know about that.
I don't know, man. That's wild.
I always remember the pepper mill story. I was telling somebody that the other day. He had the guy go through one of those pepper mills at a restaurant and pile up the pepper.
That's funny.
And he's so committed, he ate the darn thing.
Yeah. Whenever I go to dinner now, they come around, you want pepper? Everyone at the table's like, please don't do it. I did it with my family. I was in Jamaica last week with them.
So you make the guy empty out an entire pepper.
Yeah, I only bet him went about 8 minutes this time.
Right.
My family was disgusted. They're like, look, because they're all laughing, they can't eat.
You mean the guy goes, like the first minute in, the guy goes, all right, is that enough?
Yeah,
and
I'm like, more, man.
Oh, no, one of the
and
stories.
does the guy laugh as he's sitting?
No, he was not laughing at all because he had a bunch of other tables to get to.
And one of the stories,
then
the
they had
guy
to bring
ran
another.
out. Yeah, the guy ran out. He had to go get him more pepper.
Well,
right?
no, yeah.
So this is you now. What were you like before you stopped all this and grew up?
He had to bring another pepper guy in, a relief pepper guy, and the other guy came in because his arm was tired.
In front of your family?
Yeah, in front of my family. Yeah.
So that went 8 minutes, and then you ate every bit of the salad.
Yeah, I ate it all. Yeah. I had to because I got nephews. They look up to me. They can't just say I'm going to throw this out.
Wow. Does it burn your whole mouth up?
It was pretty spicy.
Yeah.
But everything in Jamaica is so.
That's funny, man.
You know what's a real simple one is walking down the street with him in New York, and he just goes, "Sir," and then we just keep walking. And, I mean, every time a guy falls, a guy looks behind him.
And then Artie laughs, so he thinks Artie said it.
Yeah, I laugh every time.
So you've been working a lot?
Yeah, I've been on the road and working. I'm doing a TV show now. Yeah, I'm doing good,
okay?
A TV show?
Well, it's
Jim had a rough
show.
experience. His beautiful girlfriend, who we knew very well, Jade.
Yeah.
She committed suicide. But so now Jimmy's like a whole advocate. Didn't you do some charity work for suicide prevention?
Yeah, I'm working with this foundation, American Foundation for Suicide Prevention now.
And what'd you do? You did like a long walk?
Yeah, I did a 20-mile walk for him.
How does
I
that
raised
make
a bunch
money?
of just people. You have to raise enough money. You have to raise at least $1,000 just to walk.
Oh wow!
So everyone that did it, and there was about over like 2,000 people. I raised about $5,000 for it.
But you're lazy. Did you do the whole walk?
I did about 13 miles.
And then what happened?
Because it was ridiculous. It was 20 miles through Manhattan. You know what I mean? It was from dusk till dawn.
Right. And you didn't do it?
Well, what happened is they realized that 20 miles was too long, so they had people picking up in buses to take them further along because we were never going to finish in time.
Oh.
Me and my other buddy, this guy Ray Combs. Remember Ray Combs, Senior? Yeah.
Ray Combs Sr. committed suicide.
Yeah, so I was walking with his son, Ray Combs Jr. is a comic. He's a good friend of mine.
I didn't know that.
So we walked together, and we got to like the Upper West Side. It was like 2 a.m. There was a bar open. We go, you know what? Let's go in and do a shot for our loved ones. One quick shot, then we'll get back in line and start walking.
Are you guys in like some sort of support group together? Because his father, Ray Combs, who hosted Family Feud,
He committed suicide.
He committed suicide.
Yeah.
And Jade, of course, committed suicide. It was tough, man. So do you guys sit there and talk suicide stuff together?
Yeah, we do. I go to support groups. He doesn't go to the same ones I do.
What are the support groups like? What do they do?
It's called Survivors of Suicide. So everyone that's been through it, we sit around and we talk. It's like an AA meeting.
And you goof around there?
No, there's no goofing around.
No, you serious?
I was at one last night till like 10 o'clock. It's just you see a mother come in that just lost her son. It's horrific.
Have you ever picked up any chicks there?
No, but there's a lot of women that want me to set them up with their daughters and stuff. I'm like, nah,
I got to figure women are vulnerable at that point if they're coming there.
That would be a good pickup spot, you think?
Yeah,
it is.
As a hideous man, I know this.
No, because there's this woman I talked to on the phone. She's about 53. She came to Artie's show this weekend. She was in town.
Right.
And she just lost her son about a year ago, and we've been talking on the phone. She emailed me and what happened with Jade.
That's the roughest thing to go through.
It's horrific, especially a mother losing her son.
Right.
And, we've become good friends, and she was in town. I took her to Artie's show, and she's like, Jim, just fuck me, please.
Really?
Just throw me one. I don't care. And I'm like, you can't do that because it's,
Wait, which
what
one?
I mean?
The mother said that?
The mother, yeah.
Wow.
She's hot though.
Wow.
She has, but
Yeah,
you know what?
she is.
You can't take advantage of somebody like that.
Wow, look at you have grown up. You can't take advantage of someone?
You would have done it a few years ago.
I would have exactly. I would have done it in a second.
I can't believe this. So what?
You know,
since-
she's because you know what she's
She's messed up right
she's messed up. I'm messed up right now, and I don't want to ruin our friendship because we call each other when we're having bad
Boy,
days.
that's awfully high-minded of
Yeah.
you. Not to,
You know.
to turn down pussy.
And
I
she's
mean-
smoking. I mean, you met her, Artie. She's hot, right?
Oh,
She's
very
50.
hot.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Nice body.
Boy, you're real. Maybe this whole experience has changed you. in
I
some
think it
weird
definitely
way.
has. Absolutely.
I mean, that you wouldn't fuck some broad who just is begging for
Dude,
it.
I got so many girlfriends that I just go out to lunch with or dinner, and I don't do anything with them.
Have you had
now.
sex
You've
since
got
Jade?
And I've never
girlfriends
and,
now.
and I never did that. I never wanted to spend time with women if I couldn't sleep with them. Like for
right.
what?
Yeah, I mean, why?
But
would
now
you?
I actually enjoy it because look, when I'm having a bad day, I can't call my friend Bob Levy up and
can't
go,
call
Bob, I'm having a
Artie,
good
yeah.
day. No, I can call Artie because Artie, Artie
He will talk to you?
Yeah, absolutely, Artie will. But like Bob, Artie's tough to get in touch with. But Bob, I can't
Bob's
call him
always
up. and go,
available?
Hey, Bob, yeah, he's always available. I
Request him
got a
as a friend.
hotline to his basement phone
Have you
number.
had sex since Jade's suicide?
No,
Not
a couple of blowjobs, but no.
just blowjobs.
Yeah.
Why do you think just blowjobs and not intercourse?
I don't know. I just, I haven't, they were actually compliment, they just said, look, I feel bad for you. Pull your pants down. And
Wow.
What?
and
But
gave
did
me
you
one,
enjoy
so.
the blowjobs?
Of course.
Okay, so why wouldn't you go ahead and have
Well,
sex?
I don't know. I mean, I'll get to that point, but, it's going to be a while before I get close to somebody again.
But you
know?
and Jade had already broken up. But
Well, we weren't actually. I mean, we were having problems. This is the thing. I turned 40, she turned 30. We're both growing apart.
Right.
We're trying to make it work. We're together 6 years. And
boy, the
then,
way she looked, I never would have grown apart from her, man.
well, I mean, she just, when a woman hits 30, it changes. You know what I mean? So I hit 40, and I was like, I don't know what I want. She didn't know what she wanted. We're having
So
problems.
she said to you, "Hey, let's call it off."
No, I mean, we were both like just, going in different directions. We
Yeah.
were still living together. We bought a place together, and
His girlfriend was super hot.
yeah, and it got to the point where, we were trying to make it work. We were breaking up. We were getting back together. We were always still living there. And then, Christmas came, and we said, you know what? We had a great Christmas, so let's just go into New Year and see what happens. And then 2 days later, it was,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow. Do you think psychologically the reason you can't fuck some girl now is that you're afraid that she might kill herself? You could lose her?
Yeah, well, the next relationship I go in, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to be tough.
You
But
know
she
who
didn't
he
kill-
should join up with? He
Oh.
should hook up with Richard Jennings' ex.
Right.
Yeah, see, that really set me back when I heard that because I knew Richard. We had the same management. Yeah, I mean, it was really sad. You know what I mean? And then everybody's like going, well, was it because you didn't get an HBO special? Was that it? It's it's a lifelong depression is what it is.
She had lifelong depression?
I get, she was, she had her issues, definitely.
Right.
And it was just, it's just tough. Everybody does, but I never thought she would do it. I never did.
You told me you were on stage and you got a call from her, but you were on stage. You couldn't take the call, so she left a voicemail saying, "Hey, that's it. I'm done. I'm done living." Right?
Oh, so there was a
Yeah.
little message.
Yeah.
So did you save that message or did you get rid of it?
No, I only listened to it once. I had saved it for like 2 weeks, and then I just erased it. I couldn't
Smart.
listen to it again.
I mean, I don't know anything about the topic, but I couldn't be able to, I wouldn't want to hear that ever again.
No, I just, I had it, and I'm like, what am I saving it for? I just, there's no way I could have listened to it again. It was too painful,
Dude, you went through a lot. I felt
Yeah.
real bad.
I know,
didn't
you
what to
called
do.
me. I appreciate it. You called me
Yeah.
a few times. We talked, and
Did you found her?
yeah.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that was,
And there's no way to erase that from your mind.
No, and when you find somebody, it makes it even worse. It's even a longer grieving process, when you do that. But yeah, I mean, I was hoping that it was just it was a cry for help, that call, and I rushed home, and
You were too late.
yeah, it was too late. Yeah.
Motherfucker. That is awful, man. That is just awful.
Yeah,
Sweet
it's,
girl, too.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
liked her a
really.
lot.
I mean,
Yeah. I mean, she certainly didn't seem like to us.
I know. Well,
the
that's
kind
what
of
everybody
person
said. She
who
was
would do
always up
that.
and happy and
She used
stuff.
to grab
absolutely.
my nuts.
I know.
Not
that's
too
the
many
way-
girls like that who look that good and will grab my nuts.
Yeah, it's a shame, But I'm just trying to get help, and
I didn't know you found her.
yeah,
I didn't realize that. Maybe you told me that. I blocked it out.
yeah.
That's tough shit, man.
Yeah, they say it's like a 2-year grieving process, a death like this. But then when you find somebody, it could be even longer.
I called you a bunch of times. Anybody who thinks I'm a scumbag?
No, you did, absolutely. You
Did
were
Artie
there for
call
him.
you a bunch of times?
Artie did,
Oh, he
absolutely.
Okay, all right. Who called more, me or Artie?
I think Artie by
Artie
two.
did? By 2 calls?
By 2.
Well, I think
I called a bunch of times. I couldn't get through.
No, you called a lot though, definitely.
I know.
We were also working together quite a bit.
You can't count that if Artie's calling you about work.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
About a month afterwards, the first time we worked together after it was in Miami, and we had 2 shows in one night. And in between shows, I talked to Jim in the dressing room, and I couldn't believe how different he was. Not just sad, obviously, and depressed, but even more mature and how he was looking at life, and it was a change.
Did it really change the way he looks at life and everything?
Change your comedy?
It's made my comedy better because now I'm completely fearless on stage.
It's edgier, the comedy.
Really?
You know what I mean?
Way.
It's like I have no fear whatsoever because that's the whole thing as a comic. If you can get over that fear and just open up, and if I can open up in a support group or here, I could do it on stage. I have no problem with. Not that I talk about it on stage, but you know. And my friend Rudy Sarzo, he used to play with Ozzy. He was Randy Rhoads' best friend. He was in the bus that day when it crashed.
Right.
That was his best friend. And I talked to him and I said, Rudy, how did you get over that? Because they went on the road like 3 weeks after that. Ozzy needed to get back out. Sharon was really worried about him. He said, I dedicated every show to Randy, and that's how we did it. And that's what I do with Jade. I just dedicate every show, and the shows have been amazing.
Do you feel guilty in some way that because you guys broke up that she did this, or it had nothing to do with that?
Well, I mean, we were technically still together,
right?
But you know, of course, you feel guilty. Yeah, I mean, most of the, you know, I'm not. You know, some days I'm angry at her because I'm left alone and I have to deal with this. But you know, mostly I'm just sad that I miss her. You know.
You get angry because, hey, why'd you do this?
Well, absolutely, but I know it wasn't directed towards anybody. It was just someone that needed to be out of pain, and that's what she wrote in the letter. And you know, she left a letter saying, you know, look, I need to be out of pain. I've been in pain my whole life, and you know, it's been gut wrenching, and I'm really sorry I have to do this, but I want you to have a good life, and I'll see you again soon. And just know that the 6 years we were together were the best 6 years of my life. So when I read that, it really made me. It helped me get through it.
She left a letter.
Yeah. A few of them. Yeah. But that was.
Did you save those, or did you get rid of them?
No, I have them. Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't look at them.
I look at them sometimes. Yeah. I take him, in therapy and stuff. I brought him in because he wanted to, know what they said.
So
and all
you
that
have
stuff.
a regular one-on-one therapist?
Oh
as
yeah,
well?
yeah. I go like 2 days a week, and I go to these support groups. So I read all these self-help books. I've read like 20 books in the last 8 months. And this stuff. But I'm just trying to get through. I went to a spiritual healer, a shaman.
Wow.
Hey, someone told me about this. You went to it's a dude, and he starts rubbing you and stuff.
What?
What's going on with that?
How does he heal you?
You might have gotten this thing. Might have really freaked you out.
Yeah.
You also had a hand job in it?
No. Yeah. Well,
is that where you're getting your hand jobs?
That's where I got my complimentary blowjob.
What'd the guy do?
No, well, he's a healer. He's a spiritual healer.
Even you see.
My friend said, "Look, go see him." You know what I mean? He gets a hotel room. He has a.
Of course he does.
Yeah. He has his table in there, and I'm like, "It's a guy," and you get down in your underwear. I go, "Is he going to put anything in my ass?" She's like, "No."
That'll heal you.
I go, "As long as nothing goes in my ass, I'm open to it."
So what do you have to do? Like, what does he do to help you get over the suicide and everything?
Well, he's.
What does he look like? I mean,
he's an Indian guy, American Indian. He's about 58.
American Indian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a shaman.
A shaman. I know, man. That's
well, Bob
wild.
Hope used to take him on the road. He was like his healer dude, and just keep him positive and stuff.
Comedians.
Yeah, he works with a lot of celebrities and stuff, and he just he massages and gets all the anger and all this bullshit out of your body.
I've never been massaged by a dude. That would make me angry.
Well, this guy's a healer, though.
He's a healer, so I didn't get an erection.
What do you have to pay for something like that?
It's like $250 for 2 hours.
That's not bad.
No, it's not bad.
And he rubs you all over?
Not the ass or anything.
What about like your balls?
How come there's no anger in your ass?
I don't know. Maybe there is. Maybe saw a couple zits and moved down to my legs.
It's my angriest part.
You have a lot of anger, but not in your ass, thank God. When the guy tells you have anger in your ass, you don't get out of the room.
Yeah, the guy's like, yeah, there's nothing in my ass, and that's how it's going to stay.
When you've been through a suicide, do people try to take advantage of you? Like, this healer's okay. I mean, he makes you feel good, but do people try to, like, get involved with you in strange ways and then, like, offer you cures and all that kind of stuff?
No.
It's been all above board.
Yeah, but this guy's really helped me out a lot. I mean, the stuff he was saying, the stuff he told me was basically what she wrote in her note. You know what I mean? Look, I had a lot of anger.
Contact her and do all that kind of stuff?
No, he doesn't do any of that.
I don't like that.
No, that's but he basically told me what was in her note, and also, like he said, look, the bottom line is don't blame this on yourself. Of course you're going to have these feelings of guilt and blame, but he goes, just remember, you were chapter 3 in her life. Chapter 1 was the root of the problem. You weren't there for chapter 1.
Right.
And it really made a lot of sense.
That does.
And then also he said, look, you were, for 30 years, she thought about everybody else by not doing it, and that one day she finally thought about herself.
Right.
So those two things
this
really.
Indian dude sounds like he knows something.
I'm telling you, the guy.
We have lots wisdom for you, Jimmy.
He's amazing. I've been to him 3 times. I love him. Yeah.
Sitting Bull once say. You've been through a lot, man. I tell you, it does have to change you in some way because, I mean, here's a woman that you live with, you love, And then, like, all of a sudden, she's gone, and she's ended her own life. Man, I can't even imagine what you've been through, man. I tell you, that's just shit.
It's the worst. But that's why I'm trying to, like, work for it with the foundation and stuff like that, because that's all she was about, was helping people.
Well, you took off
She helped
after
me.
mile 13, though.
She helped you. She grabbed your balls.
She grabbed my balls and cock.
But he took off after mile 13. How committed are you, really? It was a 20-mile walk.
He was tired.
Well,
aren't you doing some other kind of work?
Well,
too?
that's what happened. We stopped in. Let's just do a shot and a beer real quick. We'll do a toast to our loved ones, right? Next thing you know, it's 2 hours later. We're hammered. So now we're like, okay, they're probably already back at the South Street Seaport is where it was going to end up. So let's take a cab like 2 blocks away and get right back in the line. We try to figure out where they were. We get back there. There's like 3 people walking in front of us. We were the first 5 to get there. And everyone's cheering us. They broke the red tape. Everyone's like, oh, my God. Meanwhile, I'm hammered on Jaeger.
All right, let's go to the phones. Say hi to Jim Florentine. By the way, check out Jim Florentine on the good side of bad news, available at superdeluxe.com. See Jim tomorrow through Saturday at the Funny Bone in St. Louis, and you can go to jimflorentine.com. Are you still on the tour with Bob Levy and the Hack Pack? Are you?
Yeah, we're doing that.
You're doing all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And now he has
the Iron Sheik.
Iron Sheik.
Yeah.
He's got Gary the Retard, Beetlejuice.
Yeah, I don't know where my comedy fits in. Like, how are they going to use Iron Sheik on that tour? Like, what if one of my jokes bomb? He's going to come out and give me the camel clutch?
Could be.
You suck.
Let's go to Bob. Bob, you're on the air.
Yeah, Jim mentioned that, he hadn't had sex and that he had mercy blowjobs, and he didn't even thank me. Jim, why didn't you thank me for the mercy blowjobs I gave you?
I forgot your name, that's why. You didn't swallow, that's why.
Roger, go ahead in East Windsor, New Jersey.
Hey, now. Hey, Jimbo. You started out talking about farting in kids' faces and stuff, and it was funny. And now I feel like slitting my own wrist, man. You're depressing me. How about making me laugh funny, man?
I'm sorry.
Hey,
that's,
come on.
I don't control the interview.
Listen, wow, we all have problems, but you're a funny man. This isn't an 800 help me line, okay?
Hey, Roger, you can't be for real. I mean, Jimmy talking about this is not only fascinating, but the fact is that it's part of his life. How's he going to ignore it?
Yeah, but he should be. Doesn't Sirius have like a suicide channel?
Dude, you know what? You're a dick, but that's okay. I just hope you never go through this. And if you do, I'll fucking call you and I'll help you through it. How's that?
David, give me an 800 number because I'm ready to slit my wrist and I'll give it to my family and I'll just listen to you, okay?
All right, cool.
All right, thank you. He's going to slit his wrists.
That's what it is. People just joke. Whatever. You can joke about it.
Yeah, he can say what he wants.
I don't do it on stage. When I'm on stage, it's just, full-out comedy. But
I'm glad you're able to talk about it because I know for months you weren't even able to talk about it.
No, I mean, it was tough. I wanted to come on the show a while ago, but I just wasn't ready, man. My emotions were too raw.
Fuck yeah.
Even still.
Yeah, I bet, man. He's going to slit his wrist. I wish he would slit his wrist, that guy. Obnoxious fuck.
We don't want to lose a subscriber, though.
Well, that's true, too.
See,
unless he's got the lifetime.
You're always thinking. There you go. That's nice.
Let's go to Kevin in Secaucus, New Jersey. Kevin?
Hey, guys. How you doing? Hey, Jim. I grew up with you in Old Bridge. I saw you at the Stress Factory. I was the guy you went to the Scorpions concert with.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, Mike and I, we were so sorry to hear about what happened with your girlfriend. Yeah, I'll tell you something, though, Howard. Jim has been like this since high school. His brand of comedy, and we always used to wonder how he was going to translate out on stage. I remember one time his sister had told me a story that she asked Jim to go get her some fruit punch, and Jim comes back with the fruit punch, and she goes, I start drinking it, and it tastes kind of salty. And she turns around, and Jim's laughing. Jim actually peed in her fruit punch.
You peed in your sister's fruit punch?
I don't remember that one, but it probably is true.
Wow.
I don't know if it is, though.
Oh, dude.
I remember doing that when I was like 5. My older sister.
Isn't that terrible? I mean, to pee in somebody's drink?
That's not funny.
That's not funny. No, I mean,
Howard, something else had happened. Him and his buddies had a card game one time, and Jim, this happened with Tony. They were playing quarters or something, and the loser actually had to get videotaped catching somebody else taking their shit in their hands. I mean, these guys.
This is crazy, hardcore stuff, man.
Away from them.
This is wild.
That's a rough poker.
We didn't have a lot of money, so somebody's got to take a log in their hands.
Wow,
that
Brian.
was like a year ago. I've grown up since then.
He's very mature now since tragedy has entered his life. He's changed, man. Brian.
Hey, Howard, Jim's totally bullshitting you there on the time he got laid. He totally got laid last time he was here in Baltimore.
What do you mean?
He was here in Baltimore. He totally hooked up with a friend of mine, and his buddy, his other comedian buddy, hooked up with her roommate the same night. You know, he's totally gotten laid since his girlfriend committed suicide.
When?
That was in.
Because I was in Baltimore twice.
That was in Baltimore. When was the last? It was like in May.
No, you're wrong.
Around, I'm telling you, it was around. Remember, he came.
How do you know he just didn't get a BJ? Why would he lie?
No, I'm totally telling you. This is the truth.
Were you in the room?
I was there that night till like 3:30 in the morning.
Okay.
But you were there watching him have sex?
No, after we left it.
You know you're lying, Brian.
No, I'm telling you.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, why wouldn't he tell me he got laid?
Yeah, like I already said, I got 2 complimentary blowjobs. Like I wouldn't say it.
Right.
If I'm talking about what happened that night, I'll talk about getting laid.
Yeah, that makes no sense. All right, Hook Nose Mike, you're on the air.
Hey, good morning, Howard. Hook Nose Drew Bastard. Hey, listen, I can't believe the change in Jim, bro. You're like a different person, man. Let me ask you a question, bro. Did you ever consider or think about maybe like changing, being a comedian or your career path or anything like that when something like this happens?
No, I mean, this is what I do best, comedy and fuck with people.
I'm not giving that up. Thought of giving that up.
I got no other skills. Before I did comedy, I was cutting lawns.
Yeah,
I'm not going back to that. You know, I got nothing to fall back on.
Yeah, Mel, you're on the air in New York City.
Yeah, hi, good morning. Listen, my girlfriend was friends with Jim's girlfriend, and it turns out he was practicing that stand-up on her every night, and that's what led to the...
these people are sick.
You're saying Jim practices stand-up on her and then she couldn't take it anymore? Is that what you're trying to imply?
That's what she was telling me.
Well, it's just practice.
Well,
that's right.
Yeah, well, look, the material wasn't honed.
Hey, you got to, I mean, you know, Jesus.
Joe, you're on the air in Boston.
So much for sympathy.
Aren't people wonderful?
Really?
Well, you're getting no sympathy, are you?
That's all right. I didn't come on for sympathy. That's fine.
That. Joe, go ahead. You're on in Boston.
Hey, I think it's ironic that you know, Jim is so associated with this suicide prevention, and yet he goes on stage with Richard Christie, who commits suicide every night when he does comedy. But anyway,
Cricket
2, 3, 4, this thing on. Actually, Robin just mentioned this about Richard Jeni. Were you close to Richard Jeni? And did you how soon did you after his suicide? Were you close?
Joe, is there a question somewhere in here?
I know.
He said he knew Richard Jeni.
I knew Richard. We had the same management. I haven't seen him in a while, probably about 3 or 4 years.
Do you know his girlfriend?
No, I didn't know his girlfriend.
You didn't call her or anything?
I didn't know who she was.
Did you go to his memorial service? Or
I was out of town when I did, but it really that was a tough one.
Did Jade, when she was alive, ever grab Richard Jeni's nuts at all?
I don't think she ever met him.
she never gave him the pleasure?
She might be grabbing his nuts now. They're both up in heaven, you know.
She was a great girl. I'll tell you what, man.
Do you believe in heaven now?
Oh, yeah, I've always had. I grew up Catholic.
You did? You believe in heaven?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think Artie does too, right?
Look, I believe there's a place where, I believe it's like a big World Series game.
Who were the most famous guys' nuts Jade ever grabbed when she was alive?
Probably yours.
Was it me?
And Pharrell's, I think Pharrell's
nuts?
Yeah, she got Pharrell. Yeah, shake it up.
Drove her right over the edge with Pharrell and me. Well, I don't know. Did she go peacefully, though, at least?
Yeah.
She did. Pills?
Pills, yeah, and booze.
Booze. That's how I would do it. If I ever, I could never imagine doing it, but if I had to do it, that's the way I would do it.
I had a friend who, actually a couple in high school, out of high school. We were in our mid-20s. I went to high school with them, and I saw a couple of their notes because I was real friendly with the family. And it's the weirdest thing about reading a suicide note is you realize that this is the last thing this person ever did. You look at every sentence, every choice, like
why?
Every choice of word. Why did they write that word, address this person?
Is that what you're going through?
You know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
You said you've read several notes? What
I
is
did.
going on?
I read about 3 of them in my mid-20s. They was all sort of drug-related.
Oh.
And one kid actually got into a bookie for a bunch of money, and both his parents were killed, and he offed himself. And,
wow.
I was close enough to where I saw the notes, yeah. And it's just
he got in trouble with the bookie, and the bookie killed his parents?
No, well, that was a rumor, but nothing that dramatic. But the kid, actually a good-looking kid. He always got laid a lot. It was funny, but he had some issues with drugs. He got into a bookie when we were about 25 years old. He owed a bookie about $180,000.
Oh, my God.
And a real guy, like a Staten Island guy. And he he I guess, was going to try to go to his parents and see if they would mortgage the house.
Ugh.
And, he lived in my town. The houses were like, no more than $150,000. But before he had a chance to do that, within 3 weeks of each other, his parents died of heart attacks.
Wow.
And it was like 1-2 punch. He was living out of a van for a little while trying to avoid this bookie. And we all knew where the van was. And every once in a while, someone would go see if he was all right, bring him food and shit. And one day, this one kid opened it up and he was dead. And it was a note, and he took pills. He overdosed. The note is so freaky to look at.
Is it hard to sleep at night? Because you think about her and you think about.
The sleeping's not so bad. It's more of just the day to day. Some days are really tough.
Wow.
Some days it's like a big storm coming. You just gotta wait it out.
Wheels.
But I just know when I'm out, when my friends are doing comedy or whatever, I have a good time. I live in the moment now, so I'm just when I'm out, I'm having a blast, and I'll deal with the other stuff later when I get back.
What'd you do with all her stuff and everything?
Some of it's still there, and her family took the other stuff. So I have some pictures and stuff. Basically, is all I got left.
You still live in the same apartment?
No, I haven't been back since that night. I won't go back.
You won't go back?
No.
And have you
I don't blame you.
considered? Did you ever consider suicide?
No.
Okay.
I don't feel the pain that people feel when they're suicide, and so it's tough for me to understand. But I'm understanding it now, knowing about it. But no, I've never been.
Wheels, you're on the air.
Yo, I'm going to catch a lot of flack because family listens. But I'll tell you what, I kind of respect Jim's girlfriend, and when you're sick of life and there's nothing you can do, it's just like being free. You don't want to hurt anybody around you. But it's like I respect her. There's people that try to commit suicide, total losers, I respect her, and I contemplate it. I'm paying for my own funeral now. It's monthly payment. I got a will, got everything set up, and I'm actually leaving video for close friends, and I've written a ton of letters. I'm even going to send you one, Howard. I actually suggested Gary if there's going to be our last show, I'd do it on the air.
You're thinking about killing yourself?
Every day.
He's paralyzed, though. Come on, Wheels. You're in a different situation. Yeah, but Wheels, I know you, Wheels. You're in a different situation, and listen, I saw my father. You're not as bad as my father, first of all.
Wheels, you got use of your arms, right?
You got a life, man.
I can move my arms, yeah.
Yeah, and I could tell. I met your friends,
You still got to wake up in the morning. You got to wait for your nurse to come in to help you get up and get your shower going. You're just so different, you know what I mean? It's like enough, 12 years. I suffered enough. It's like bullshit,
Hey, Wheels, are you on any medication, for depression or
I don't
anything?
take any painkillers.
No, what about for depression or anything?
No, hell no. Screw that shit.
No, see, that's the thing. You need that.
Should Jade have been on that, you're saying?
Anyone, the medication really works.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Wheels, you should really think about just trying it. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people that... Wheels, a lot of people that feel suicidal that are on medication, they go on to medication like, holy shit, I feel amazing. This is unbelievable. Give it a try.
Wheels, you're a subscriber. I don't want to see you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, think about us. We can't lose any listeners.
I'm sorry, Robin.
Wheels, is there a way you could set up a permanent account at Sirius so that even as you go, in other words, we don't want to lose you.
You can buy a lifetime thing.
Well,
you can buy a life. Yeah, but
if I would have won the football pool this year, I would have definitely been.
Yeah, and who?
So he's blaming it on me.
Who couldn't help you out there?
I thought you were a pretty upbeat guy, actually. I'm making jokes.
I am. Listen, I have a great time. I laugh all day. I don't feel suicidal. I just know I'm just tired of living like this.
No, look, man.
I have listen, man.
Come on.
It's over. It's over. That's all.
But you do hurt other people. You're going to hurt other people.
You're going to hurt us, number one.
We're going to be hurt, too.
I'll be bummed.
My mom's the one I worry about the most.
Right, sure. So
I had a brother shot and killed. He was 18, and my older brother just got death in the hospital. He only got 2 sons left.
Wow.
But I got to think it comes down to what's worth living. You know what I mean?
Try the medication. Try it. What do you got to lose?
Do you look forward to anything on a daily basis?
I listen to your show 24/7. I write. I just no, that's about it. I like to play Hold'em, and that's about it. Basically.
Wait till you hear the Christmas special we're planning and the.
Did you tell him?
I'm telling him now. We're doing the history of Howard Stern. It's going to be a 2-week special.
You don't want to miss that.
I'll be here, dude. I'm not
good.
going until you go.
Oh, good. All right. Well, so you've got at least another 3.5 years.
And we can talk you out of it in that time.
I doubt it.
Yeah, we will.
Hey, Wheels, I want to talk to you off the air if you want.
Hey, no problem, Jim. But seriously,
You got his number?
No, but I'll get it from Gary.
I've seen this guy at gigs. He's got a lot of good friends who love him. I think you're in a different situation than a lot of other people, man.
Yeah, Jimmy's going to call you, all right?
Some people, Artie, would say it was justified for, but not for you.
Yeah, well, definitely. Absolutely.
Do you
like
have-
my old man? I think my old man would have been justified in
Wheels,
offering himself.
do you have penis sensation
Yes, I do.
in your penis?
Then you have something
Then
to
you
live
got.
for.
I would be able to talk you out of this.
Oh, you know what? Seriously, sex isn't, because you don't, I can't really say this. You don't come anymore. So I like just to getting a girl off anyway, thank God, you know what I mean? But
What do you mean you don't come anymore?
yeah, when you're a quad or a parrot, you don't ejaculate anymore.
Oh. Is that
And I'll tell you
right?
what, I'm not bragging, but I used to get top-notch chicks. I mean, I had 3 Eagles cheerleaders. My ex-wife was a Sixers dancer. And you go from that to going, you don't lower your standards, you know what I mean? It's just...
What happened? You jumped in a pool, right?
I dove in the bay and broke my neck, yeah.
In the bay.
Yeah, big old bay. Too big for me.
Do you keep reliving that moment over and over again?
No, I have dreams about it all the time, just, what are you going to do? It was a 1-second mistake. I tried to do a belly flop, and I just messed up, What are you going to do?
God.
My mistake, I did it to me.
You didn't belly flop, you went head first.
Actually, no, the water was only 12 inches deep. I thought it was like 3 feet.
Yikes.
My chin and chest hit it, just snapped my neck backwards.
Oh, you must hate bays now.
Actually, I don't go in the water, obviously.
Yeah, that sucks, man.
I just float, What the hell good am I going to do?
You were getting cheerleaders and.
Listen, yeah, I mean, any of my friends and my cousins, anyone listen, they know I used to get. Yeah, my ex-wife was just the head of the Sixers cheerleaders. I mean.
And what did she do? She bail on you after you got the accident?
No, beforehand. That worried out beforehand. She just traveled. She danced in Vegas, everywhere. I mean, she was just on the road constantly. We just fell apart. Love her to death, wish her the best, but, no hard feelings. No, just the fact that it's just the game, even like picking up chicks, this and that, whatever, it used to be like nothing. I ain't into working for no pussy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
I
Now,
can make a phone call.
but in the past, you didn't have to work for pussy. Now all of a sudden, you're going to be begging for it?
No, I ain't.
And I don't understand something. If you're feeling in your penis, why can't you shoot a load?
Yeah, you got to read a book, Howard.
No, I mean, but you feel it though, right?
No, you feel a girl going up and down on your dick. You got sensation. It's not like the real feel. You don't have that feeling. I can tell you if you were poking me with something sharp or something dull.
It's not that.
It's called sensation, right?
Right.
Right, but I mean, seriously, what's better than making a girl come? Nothing. So, I mean, I do get off on that way, but, it's just not the same. It just ain't the same. And that's not even part of it. Screw the sex, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just being happy is what it's about.
Yeah, you better call this dude.
Yeah, I'm going to call. Yeah, I'm going to call.
Hold on.
Hey, one more thing.
Yeah.
Artie, your buddy's parents both died. He would have got the house, and you could have paid his bookie. He screwed up. See, I try to be funny.
Hold
Talk
on.
to you guys later.
Hey, Gary, get Wheel's number and give it to Jim. Jim, call the dude.
Yeah, I will.
He needs
I
to
know what
cheer
he's
it up.
going through.
Hey, Bob, what's up? Bob Levy, everyone.
Jeez, I live in my ex-wife's basement. I'm getting a little depressed now with this fucking conversation. Can we talk about me and Jim pulling trains? Get us in a happy mood again? Come on.
Oh, jeez.
Those were the days, Jim. Let's go back to banging chicks like that.
Did you used to bang chicks with Levy?
Yeah, I banged a couple with Levy.
What, double teaming
In
them?
the
Yeah,
room.
in the room, yeah.
You and Levy double team chicks?
And Levy's got a big hog too.
Yeah.
When he pulled it out, I go, Bob, I gotta go first. I can't follow that.
That's what I was going to say. Do you
Yeah.
go first?
Absolutely.
Like Bob went first and then you put it in?
No, I went first because I saw the size of his. I go, let me just do a tight 15 up front.
No kidding.
I'll MC the show. I'll finish it out.
Do you guys
close
wear
it out.
rubbers when you do that, or you just kind of go bareback in?
I always wear rubbers, yeah.
What about Bob?
It was a while ago, so we were just...
Everything's a while ago. Yeah, it was a while ago, but yeah.
No kidding. Is it gross seeing Bob naked and stuff? Isn't that kind of gay?
You just don't look.
All right.
I saw it once and I just said, all right, whatever.
Every story's from 1982.
Yeah, it all happened back then.
The funniest story.
That 1 year.
The funny story is with Bob. I remember the day he got back from his honeymoon on one of his marriages, right? I had to drive to South Carolina with him for 14 hours in the car. He says, I'm a new man. I'm changed. I'm not going to be with any women anymore. I'm finally found the one. I'm not banging chicks anymore. I'm just going to go back to the room and go to sleep. I'm so happy. That night, he got blown by a stripper. That night. It was a 14 hours of him. That's it. I'm changed man.
There's no change in men.
Bob wants to be a good man. He just can't do it.
Something makes
it's
him.
impossible, man.
I know. On the road, it's hard. You're not married on the road.
You do get a lot of women thrown. There's a lot of, like, with the Kills of Comedy, even Artie shows, a lot of girls around.
Even Artie
after the
show.
Yeah. There was a bunch of girls.
Artie shows get girls?
No, there was a bunch of girls, because usually Artie's crowd is, fat plumbers and stuff. Like, I was at Caroline's where I couldn't believe how many hot chicks were there. Yeah. But there was at least 3 girls that said, "Where's Artie? I came down here to fuck him tonight."
Candace, you're on the air in Chicago.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey, I just want to say fuck you to that Roger that called in and said you were depressing him. This is the most compelling radio ever. I am so mesmerized by it. Love everything that goes on. And Scott this morning was hysterical. But this interview was so mesmerizing.
You seem kind of boring, though.
Pardon me?
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I mean, listen, Jimmy, and Jim and I had talked off the air when a lot of this went down. And I know that Jim was in no way, shape, or form ready to come back on the radio, even if we never talked about this. But you've had a lot of growth in the last couple of months, and I know you're feeling a little more comfortable talking about it. He couldn't even talk about it. He was a mess.
Yeah.
I spoke to him right after this happened, and you were really fucked up. And then I spoke to you a little while after that, and you were a little better, but not a lot.
And we superfans really enjoy finding out what did happen, the follow-up on Jade, because we were in tune with that, and we love Jimmy, and we love Jade and her appearances on the show. So this is like something that's, for the superfans that listen every day, are like, what happened to Jimmy? It's great. It's compelling. It's fantastic. It's not a downer, and I'm sure it's helping a lot of people. I think it's great, Howard.
All right, real
Kudos
good, Candace.
to you.
Thank you. All right, well, Mary Ann, you have the final word, and then we got to get to news.
First, I want to say to Wheels, a shout-out. Wheels, call me anytime. I'd love to talk to you. And, Jim, I haven't spoken to you since the suicide about Jade. I feel terrible. And I went on the computer. Did you ever do the suicide walk? Because right after that, a friend of a friend's son committed suicide, and I wanted to do that walk, but I never heard anything about it again.
Yeah, I did it in June. There was a walk in June. There'll be another one in New York in June, next June.
And how do you find out about it?
I'll talk to you off the air about it. Survivorsofsuicide.com is all the information.
Jim's going to have to call a lot of people after the show.
Artie's helping me out because Artie's, we're doing a fundraiser show.
Artie ain't walking.
No, he's not walking.
Actually, I pay him double not to walk.
We're doing October 18th. It's just announced today at the Stress Factory in New Jersey. Me and Artie are doing
suicide
well,
comedy
it's a fundraiser.
show?
It's a fundraiser for it. We're going to donate all the money.
That's going to be a fun gig.
No, I'm going to MC it.
We won't bring it up.
Right.
I'm going to bring it up on stage.
You'll not talk
but
about what you're raising money for?
Yeah, no, I'm going to go.
You're going to bring up suicide?
Absolutely. I'm going to bring it up.
You can
and
do comedy about suicide?
Not comedy about suicide, but I'll bring it up. It's a fundraiser for it, and we're going to give all the money to the foundation.
All right.
So, Chai, the Stress Factory is a great place that we've done other shows like this for.
Irish John, you're on the air.
Hey, Jim, how you doing? My condolences once again. Hey, the woman you were talking about, you helped her through her son's suicide. Was that the woman you were with Saturday night after the show?
Yeah, that's the one I was with, yeah.
Oh, man, she was hot. I don't want to say you're a fag, but I couldn't have been able to control myself. I would have banged her if I were you.
Yeah, I'm a good guy up until a point. Like, I've been around depressed women, and they've wanted to have sex, and I always accommodate them. Always, even though I know it's the wrong thing to do.
No, I mean, I've done that before with depressed women, but someone that's been through that, I just...
Is that really true? Because you got on somebody else's case for taking advantage of a situation.
Well, yes, I did. It was wrong.
But you would do it.
That's right.
No, but before, I've been to AA meetings before and, gotten girls' phone numbers. They give them out, and then I call them and go, look, man, I think I might have a drink. You better come over.
Well, you can check out Jim Florentine on the good side of bad news, available at superdeluxe.com. You can see Jim tomorrow through Saturday at the Funny Bone in St. Louis. If you want tickets, you can go to jimflorentine.com. You can see Jim and Artie performing at a suicide prevention fundraiser October 18th at the Stress Factory in New Brunswick, New Jersey. Well, let me tell you something, my friend. You've been through a lot. You going to hang out for the news, or am I saying goodbye?
I don't know. Whatever you want me to do.
If you want to hang out?
Yeah, I'll hang out.
I'm not going to throw you out. Not after that. Fucking afraid to upset you.
I'm fine. Yeah, let's hang out.
Robin, it's time for news.
Thank you.
There you go.
No boyfriend yet, Robin, huh?
No, not yet.
I'm available.
Oh, well, yeah, but you're all messed up now.
But that's perfect. You can take advantage of it.
Yeah, but you're farting and shitting.
You can mold me any way you want. You know what I mean?
Right now, you're moldable?
Yeah, I'm moldable.
Malleable.
You want Robin to be the first after your girlfriend's suicide?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah?
Let's just go on a date. We'll go to dinner. You can watch me put pepper on my chicken.
I do like that bit.
Are you asking her out for real?
Yeah, I'll go out with her, yeah.
Yeah? Robin?
Don't do me any favors.
Yeah, I'll go out with her.
Well, you're supposed to ask me?
No, it was like, oh, yeah, sure, why not? I don't have anything else to do.
Well,
So
that's
does that
what-
mean no?
I guess.
You must like white boys now. You're probably back to white boys.
I switch up.
Yeah, she
I
does.
had a
Yeah,
black one,
yeah.
now
You're
it's
sick of the
time
black
for a
guys.
white
Now
one.
go back to the white
Right,
boys.
yeah, there you
She wants one young. You're young. How old are you?
41.
Oh,
That's a little too old for me.
You're a little longer.
Yeah, but I
too.
act like I'm 12. Come on.
I think Jim is making a serious play here.
You don't want to go out with Jim? Honestly, be honest. Just get it over with if you don't. Do you not?
I'm afraid of Jim.
He's got a huge ball sack.
Yeah, just don't ask for a Hawaiian punch.
Huge ball sack.
Yeah, I've seen it at
There's a selling
You
point.
got a small penis with a big ball sack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a toy cannon.
Robin, you want something that looks like a toy cannon?
It won't hurt you.
No.
She wants to be hurt. So I think you're saying no, Robin, right?
He's staring.
I am cool. I'm making her uncomfortable.
Will you stop
I'm good
looking
at that.
me like that?
Yeah.
That's a date with Jimmy. Him trying to figure out how to make me
How
uncomfortable.
about Jim and Bob Levy double teaming you?
Now there's a dream.
Jim's privates look like you put a beer can into a beanbag chair.
Well, you don't have to see them the first date.
That's good.
You know,
That's
just
good.
a little making out.
Yes
maybe
or no,
at the end.
Robin? You've been propositioned by a great comedian, Jim Florentine. Will you go out with him or not?
I'm going to say.
Go ahead.
Robin's thinking about it. Yeah, come on.
I know.
It's
I'm
not
just
a
happy
no.
she's thinking about it.
Right.
She could say no, but at least
You're attracted to
There was a
Robin
little
for romantic love.
of black women. As soon as you touch them, they're going crazy.
Oh, listen to this.
Oh, they start moaning right away. Like a white chick is like, a car in the wintertime. You got to warm it up for like 45 minutes.
well,
as
you
soon as you
laugh-
touch her, she's all over you.
Your laugh sounds interested.
She might like that. She's probably had Mr. X was a little conservative,
Right.
controlling
Oh,
maybe.
yes.
Me, I'll let her do her thing. Go out on your boat, do whatever, be topless. I'll let you do whatever you want.
Topless. She's topless on the boat.
Drink your drinks. I don't care.
Do what you have to do. Drink your vegetable drink.
Well, that's a very, very, very nice offer, but
You're declining?
I'm afraid.
Wow. You got shot down. Shot.
I'll wear it down. I'll wear it down.
In a blaze of glory.
You know what?
If I thought you were serious, I'd say yes.
No,
but
I'm serious. I'll go
you're
on.
not serious. Don't be ridiculous.
Why wouldn't I be serious? I'll even pay.
I think
He'll pay.
I'll even
Robin's
pay.
got a lot of money. She's got more than you. She can pay.
No, I don't want to pay.
No, because if Robin pays, then I feel like I got to put out the first date.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's right, and I will expect something.
You're underestimating how good you look over there, sugar. You're looking all right.
So, Robin, if he is serious, you're interested.
I said I'd go out on a date.
Wow.
Wow.
Nice.
I'm in. I'm going.
Jimmy doesn't fuck
I'm
around
gonna-
with dating.
No,
he's
Dating's
I'll
embarrassing.
become another friend of his.
Yeah.
I'll make a reservation at Quiznos
Yeah,
right now.
She ain't looking to go
Quiznos.
out with you as a
Really?
friend. She's looking for.
Oh, stop it. I'm not looking for anything.
She'll fuck your brains up, but you
Oh,
better be the
stop
real
it.
deal.
I can work it.
Stop it.
So you're gonna go on a date then?
I'm
serious.
really
Why-
want to waste my time going on a date.
It's a good career move for Jim. That's the only thing. Jim's not like that. Jim's not a Hollywood guy.
No.
Although it is a good career move for him to date a more famous person.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Is that what's going on?
Are you
here?
seeing this as a career move? Or
No,
you
no, I would-
but Jim's not like that. But that's how I'm thinking.
Oh, Artie's now saying, why didn't I think of that?
Robin, you've had no sexual contact since Mr. X, right?
Right.
And Jimmy, you've had no real.
Well, he's had a
sex.
couple of blow jobs.
Right.
I wouldn't expect that. Maybe just a dry hump. You know what I mean?
Well, it's
the
a
way-
first date.
Come on, Robin. You walking into Funny Bone in St. Louis with me this weekend?
Oh, God, help me.
You know what I mean?
So
we
where
sit
are you
in the
gonna go?
office backstage.
Tell her what the date is. What is the date? Where are you going to go?
Sitting in the office at the Funny Bone.
There you go.
You can sit in the
It's
office
not-
and wait.
It's a nice office.
That's
back
what
there.
all our girlfriends do.
Suddenly I'm busy.
I know. New Year's Eve, all of our girlfriends we were in Arizona in a kitchen, in a bar kitchen on New Year's Eve. Levy's throwing up in the bathroom. Casey's there. He can't find socks, so he can't go on stage, and all the girlfriends
Jimmy,
are
this
sitting
sounds
there.
like a serious date.
No, I would
offer.
definitely take her to dinner.
A dinner, nice dinner. Somewhere.
Yeah, nice dinner.
The crowd would love it, right?
You going to kiss her after the dinner?
Crowd.
It depends. I'll feel the vibe out.
All right. How will you know to kiss her or not? Would you send out signals, Robin?
What?
Yeah, would you? I could tell. I could usually tell in her eyes. I think I'm wearing her down right now. She's intrigued
Sounds
by
like she
me.
wants the
Robin's
date.
attracted
She doesn't
to
want
you, I
to. She
get
doesn't want to just have a.
Oh, listen to
I see how you get when you're into somebody who comes in here, and I don't know. I think you seem attracted to him.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, because she has a past with comedian. Well, Penn, didn't she date Penn from Penn and Town?
She did.
So
she
he's
has
a
something
kind of
there.
comedian,
He's
magician,
kinda.
So she has a past that she's done that before. She might want a funny guy right now. You had Mr. S. He was very serious, right?
She's a real woman, though. I'll tell you that. You get her
Mr.
charged
X.
up the right way, all kinds of things can happen.
Mr. X was actually very
He
funny.
had his funny moments.
Oh, he was funny. He was hilarious.
Big boobs, everything, man. You can handle the whole package?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
You're not looking for a relationship.
Well, it depends what you're looking for. Let's not look too far in the future. Let's just go on a date and see what happens.
You're so funny.
This is a big turnaround. Mr. X hated farters, and you love to fart.
That's right. Mr. X would have drowned you.
Yeah, see, but I'll hold him in. I'm very classy like that. I'll wait till I drop you off.
So this is a legitimate date offer. And
sure.
Robin, it's up to you now, and the ball's in your court.
I can't wait to see Jim ordering wine at the French Laundry.
There you go.
Robin, what is it?
I'm like,
Is
last time I
Jimmy-
drank wine was out of a box.
Where is he going to take me?
Well, whatever.
What's the difference?
I don't know, Nobu or something. I got a gift
Nobu?
certificate.
You got a gift
$50.
certificate? Nobu?
Yeah, so just get the appetizers.
So
you know
you're
what
going
I
to
mean?
take her to Nobu?
Yeah, I'll take her to Nobu. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, or in Jersey.
Nobu,
Jersey?
Jersey?
No, I'm not saying wherever. Yeah, we'll go to Nobu.
Wow, Robin.
Get a nice
Nobu.
table by the window. Get a candle.
Rich, you'll take
You're
care.
too funny.
Hey, this is nice. I think you're the type she's been waiting for.
What?
I think she wants it, but she's embarrassed to say yes.
Nobu and then scores.
I'm born in August too.
Is that right?
Yeah, 18th,
Oh, so I'll
Saturday.
take you out for your birthday.
August
All right.
18th.
Let's do it Monday. Why don't we just go to lunch then? We'll do it after the show.
Monday. No, I can't do it. I can't do it Monday.
She wants a nighttime dinner.
What are you getting wrapped up
All
in
right,
seaweed?
nighttime's fine.
You want
I
lunch?
didn't say I wanted a nighttime
Do you want
date.
lunch or dinner?
Do dinner.
Care.
What do you want? You're
What
the
do
woman.
I want?
That's right.
Jim, be a gentleman. Take her to dinner.
I want to be let off the hook here.
Oh, you don't want to go on the date?
Robin,
She doesn't wanna
if
go.
you say no, you're not going to hurt my feelings. Believe me.
He's been rejected by
See, then it doesn't matter. So no.
The answer is no.
I was going to give Jim a couple hundred to get a bottle of wine for you, too.
Wow, Jim. I thought Robin was into you. I'm sorry.
I think she still
I think
is,
she
but
is. But she's
No, he
embarrassed.
just said it doesn't matter.
She's
You know what?
afraid you're not
Yes,
into it.
I am.
saying
I'm serious
it's
about
okay
it.
if you say no. He doesn't want to put you on the spot. But if you're interested, he would like to go out with you.
You know what she's thinking? Like if she goes out with me, then she's going. Bob Levy's going to ask her
That's
out.
right. It'll be the entire hack pack is
fact-
now in
Yeah, Bob.
play.
Hey, Robin, for Howard TV, let me and Jim pull a train on for Howard TV.
See, this is what I was afraid
By
of.
the way, Howard TV will be covering the date.
Jimmy will what?
And the Howard 100 News team will be there every
Jimmy
step
will
of the
take
way.
me back to his house, and Bob will be waiting.
Uh-oh. Well, then you have a lawsuit.
Choo-choo.
Well, Robin, what is it? Yes or no?
I'm being serious. If you want to go to dinner,
All right, I'll go to dinner with you.
Wow.
There it is. Bob, you're aced out.
We'll date her.
We'll date her.
All right, Bob, thanks. Bob Levy saying he would date the two of you. Well, the new couple.
Oh, here we go.
Man.
Robin Quivers and Jim Florentine.
This is ridiculous.
I never thought this would be.
Now
I had no
I know
idea.
how you feel, Artie.
No, you kidding me? You've never brought in someone who's the female version of Jim for me. Jim is a catch.
You're a lucky woman, Robin.
I got some dough.
All right, I'll spend
He's
it.
been socking it away.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, you know what? I'll be dead honest with you. You will not meet a guy kinder or with a bigger heart than Jim Florentine. I'm being
Really?
dead. Yeah, absolutely. He's a classy, great guy. He is. He really is. He's a classy,
Nobody
great
can
person.
believe that.
And you'll never meet a guy with bigger nuts than him.
That's true too. I don't think I have either.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, this is something
You
we
know?
might be able to do together. What is your name?
She's flustered. You flustered.
You flustered her.
This is going to be a great news
told you.
segment.
You're going to end up fucking her. I know it.
You think so?
Oh, I know it.
Great. After
I
all,
can see. I know when she's all hopped up.
Yeah, right. I'm all hopped up.
How many dates you think?
Time to get the KY out.
How many dates you think?
2 tops.
3 times at the tops. 2 to 3, as Artie
He'll
says.
never get a third date.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, we'll see about that. My money's
After I
on
fuck
him.
you on the second date, I won't call you.
You better. Don't treat her like that.
I don't know. Things are going so well with Jimmy. He fucked me.
You want to do this show again, don't you?
Nah.
Wait a second. If Jimmy fucks you and then like dumps your ass,
That is not
are you keeping him
happening.
off the show?
That is not happening.
What could happen? What if it's not right?
How great would that tension be when I came back on?
Oh my God!
How great is the tension right now?
You're gonna fuck her hard, aren't you?
This is the greatest appearance a
Go
comedian
ahead,
has ever
tell her.
made on the
Tell her
show.
what's gonna happen. She loves it.
Oh, you guys.
She's ready.
She's ready, yeah.
You know, Richard's been making songs for 3 years, getting nowhere. Oh, Robin.
He walks right in.
Yeah.
Nubian Queen.
Hey.
Hey, Robin Ophelia Quivers.
Richard, you're next. After Jimmy dumps me, you can dump
Can
me.
I'll tell you something. This, and you know, coming from me, this is strong. Just to recommend, to give Jim my brand of approval. A couple of times, Stacy was talking to Jim at shows, my sister,
Yes.
and she said to me, God, Jimmy is such a nice guy. And in my head, I said, I would love if Jimmy and you went out. In my head.
Really?
That's my sister.
Wow.
It's probably the only comedian guy I know.
You'd
who-
ever
Really?
let
Yeah. I've said
go
that.
out with your sister.
Yeah, I've said that. So, I mean, come on. I got
Even though
it.
he eats his own shit.
I know a different guy. He's a good guy.
Right.
Robin, I
Wow.
think you'd be doing well for yourself here.
All right.
And obviously, Jim would be doing well for himself. You know, I like the two of you.
Who's doing better?
Jim's clearly doing. Jim's doing
You
better.
two would be a super powerful couple. You know, I feel this would elevate Jimmy a lot, and Robin, I feel this would be good for you. I mean, you know, a comedian, and it's like in the tradition of Anne Bancroft and Mel Brooks. I mean,
Yes.
this is very big. This is big.
I'm so
I
serious.
had no idea.
I got Crank Anchor's money.
That's right.
Well, I forgot about that.
I think you got scale for that, didn't you?
Yeah, and I get residual checks. I got 48 cents the other day. I'm doing a show on the internet now. I'm telling you, things are going
Things
good.
are going good.
It ain't
for
The Simpsons, but you know.
There's another comedian on the phone that wants you to yucko.
Hey, I'm calling the cock block, Jim. You know, fuck no boo. I'll take you to the Popeyes in Harlem.
now you're talking. This is
Yeah.
a guy who knows how to
For this one, baby.
turn my head.
All right, yucko.
Hubba.
Well, this is really out of the blue. I had no idea of the attraction between you two. And good for you, Robin, and good for you, my friend Jim. All right.
Is she just going to laugh the whole date? I'm going to take it serious.
Stop looking at me.
All right, so
She's
we'll take
envisioning-
separate tables then.
She's
We'll just
thinking
wave
about
to
now,
each other.
like if she was having sex with you.
Who's he going to look at during the date? The kabuki waiter? What do you?
Robin, you've got a bad case of the giggles over this.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, when love
dare
happens.
How dare you guys put me on the spot like that?
Hey, he asked you out. when love blossoms like this.
You know what? This is ridiculous.
No, it's not.
It is. It is.
Dr.
ridiculous.
Ronnie's books are flying off the shelves right now.
Why is it ridiculous?
Why would somebody come here and ask me out on the show?
Well, because when does he get to see you?
It just happened. Listen to
It
you
did just
over
happen,
there.
absolutely.
Yeah, I think it wasn't like it didn't seem like a planned out. Like you know,
He didn't come in with an agenda.
Plus, you run out of here after the show. I can't find you.
You could find me if you really wanted to.
Oh, he'll find you.
I will do that then.
We'll find you.
He'll track you down.
Have you ever pleasured yourself to Robin?
No, I haven't.
See?
That's good. It's
That's
pure.
good.
That's good.
You got class. Well, I hope Howard TV covers the date. I truly do.
Please, there's not going to be any date.
well, you just wait a minute. I thought there was. You guys
You
agreed
agreed.
to dinner.
You said you go to dinner. Look, if you're not going to take this serious, you know what I mean? This is ridiculous. I'll ask out Lisa G then.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you want Robin? I'm telling you.
No, I do, absolutely. You You know what? I just hate when they don't take it serious. She's just going to laugh the whole time.
Well, she's a little flustered by all this. I understand what's going on. This is a little.
This is another one of his gimmicks.
No,
like
it's
the
not.
pepper.
Is this a pepper or is this?
I won't order chicken. We go out. I won't embarrass you.
There's more pepper.
You know what? Go see how it works out.
This isn't like when he walks down the street and goes, "Sir."
No, it isn't.
Yeah, really. This is another one of his
How will this work? When is it going to happen?
self-amusement.
Probably in the next couple of weeks. I mean, I'll be in town. I got to
Okay.
go to town for a little bit.
All right.
You want to go to St. Louis?
Take you seriously.
Well, we'll see what happens, Rob.
You want to go to St. Louis? I got freaking flyer miles.
No, that's all right. I'll wait till
You might get
back.
a middle seat, but
I'll wait till you get back.
You got to see the hotel they put you up to.
Robin, honestly, I hope you
Sounds
find.
too romantic.
I hope you find love. I do.
St. Louis.
Both you kids.
That would be ridiculous.
Wouldn't that be nice?
I couldn't come back to this show.
St. Louis Funny Bone does not pinch any pennies when it comes to hotels.
Hey, Robin, the ice machine's down the hall.
Do you,
Here's the little cardboard bucket. Go get some.
what position do you think you would put Robin in if it should happen?
Oh, my goodness.
I'd probably be missionary first. Be very romantic. Yeah. And then I flip.
And then later on.
Yeah, then I flip her over. on all
You
fours.
want Robin on top. You want Robin on top.
Well, no, we'll end
Let
that
her
way.
control things.
Yeah, let her control things.
Look, let's do the news.
All right.
There ain't no more news.
This is the news.
I can see John back there scribbling, revising.
Oh, exactly.
Rundown.
Scott the Pace just got let off
Hey,
the hook.
I think it's great. I think it's great. You're not going to feel a little awkward after the show. Like you and Jimmy should just have that conversation about the date, and that's it.
What?
Like set up the date and do it.
What are you talking about?
Because I know you want to go on the date. I can tell with the giggle and the whole thing, and I'm telling with him. I see he's serious.
He's ridiculous.
Why am I?
Maybe
Because that's how you are.
Fred, you can analyze stuff really. Am I being
Fred?
serious?
I think he's being serious.
And you're going to say that right here.
Well, why is he not being serious?
Why would he not be sincere?
Because this is good entertainment.
I think he can